Howdy, everybody. Welcome to Step into the Portal. Here we are with our teams. Team up. We're all going to be playing teams, and we're going to team them up, and then we're going to go against a team that Magneto has assembled called the Brotherhood of Mutants. So they'll all be in there. So, howdy, I'm the Brant.
I'm Brian.
I am Eric.
And I'm faking to be frozen, playing Steve.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
The fake out.
Yeah,
You're
Iceman has come early and frozen Steve.
Yeah.
There you go.
I love doing that, just a fake face and just be like,
Yeah. Well, all I want to say about Iceman after all the jokes is he looks hot. He looks blazing. He looks like a ball of fire to play. So I'm so tired of the ice jokes. Go the other way.
They're cool.
He's going to heat up the game in a way we haven't seen before.
He's going to make hot ice.
Right.
He's like hot chocolate.
That's where you heat up the ice cubes.
So we're playing teams.
We're doing teams tonight. I'm going to be Team Web Warriors. I guess Miles is a champion. I don't really know. I don't know how it all works. I don't really know Miles other than the movies, the two movies.
I'm going to be Steve Rogers, who's a Shield Avenger.
Nice. I am an Inhuman, so we are going to be playing with Black Bolt and Medusa and Gorgon and Lockjaw and
Nice.
all of her fellow champion friends.
Nice. Well, I will be the goddess Storm, the Weather Witch, whatever you want to call her. And she's going to be aggressively recruiting some X-Men to her side.
Nice.
The Weather Wench.
Awesome. So yeah, each of our decks focuses on allies and cards that relate to their specific team. So it's like the 4 teams have been called to take out Magneto, and we're bringing the teams in. So and we have all 4 aspects represented. So I mean, I'm protection, and you're Steve's aggression, right, and leadership, Brian.
Yeah.
I'm leadership, yeah.
Yep.
Yes, and then Eric is playing.
I'm bringing justice to the table.
Some justice. So
Nice.
cool. I think no further ado, we should get to playing. Yes.
Right
Let's
on.
do it.
Magneto's a little longer, so
Is he? Is he
To
now?
the table. Yeah, he is. You should know, Steve. You
All
only
right.
played a billion games.
say bye.
Oh no, I got the autofocus on. I gotta go. I'll switch that in a second.
All right. Now I need to flip this thing around.
Oh, I did get a chance to go down to New York City to play with Dean and friends, and that was really fun. We played hella at Hex & Co. in New York. Not the one we went to, Eric. It was the one
Right.
south of Union Square.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. How was that?
It was cool. It was nice. It was smaller than the one we went to. It was half the size.
Okay.
Cool.
Very cool.
But it was great. We had a nice big table, and we laid everything out. We had tons and tons of bling. All those Team Covenant and buy the same tokens. You know, everything
Nice.
I did, I had a token that related to what it was. And
Sweet.
it's definitely fun for those like one-off get-together with people plays. The like playing all the time. I don't need all the little tokens, but it definitely was fun. And we like even shuffled in Enchantress and stuff just to and had Thor just to make it as, you know, as Guardian as possible.
I'm the first guy going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are first.
All right. I will pitch 2.
Hold on. We all have to get an encounter card, is it right? Yeah,
I
I'm
wouldn't
good.
know.
Okay, I've done my mulligans, so I'm going to go do my setup for my shield.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I didn't draw my cards at all. I just need to get magnet tokens. All right, we're good.
All right. And we said we need to remove threat first, right?
That seems to be the way.
All right. Well, I'm going to start off a power of aggression to play an X gene. I'll use a brute force to play Aurora's Garden. I will flip up, and then I will use brute force and X gene to do a torrential rain, which will remove 5 threat from among schemes in play. I'll also resolve the special, which is remove 2 threat from a scheme, which is going to remove another, so 2 for 5. I will thwart for 1. And then, do you guys all want to get stalwart, or do you want to have +1 attack? I can change. You know what? I'm just going to change the weather at the end.
Fair enough.
You
Cool.
guys go.
What are you on?
Rogers.
I'm
Rogers.
on
next.
Hurricane?
Right now I'm on Hurricane. He's got Retaliate.
All right, I'm gonna get those out after as well, so I can see them. All right, my turn. Pitch 1 for the apartment. Apartment. Draw me a card. I know you cost 1 less, but does anyone have an ally? I don't need. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just
Hey,
gonna-
Grismo, thanks for joining us. We are
Gonna
jumping
waste.
right into a team up. We got 4 different teams represented, and we are fighting the team of the Brotherhood of Mutants. So it's Magneto with the Brotherhood in there.
3,
Very thematic game today.
4, and 5. Let's take you. Yeah, let's take you. Take the Earth's Mightiest. Shuffle the rest.
No multiplayer rush this time. Nope. This is expert slow play.
Yes, definitely expert slow play. I will flip up. I'll go Fearless Determination, which will draw me a card. I will use Go All Out and Strength to play Quinn Carrier. Quinn Carrier is going to play my shield. And then I will thwart for 3.
Yep.
Kalu will... how much is left on it?
1.
All right. Kalu will thwart for 1.
So that
And
is
then-
boarding party bye-byes, and we go to Sabotage Master Mold. He can now take 24 damage out of 80.
Sweet.
All right. And I'm assuming it has more threat on it.
We flip it and it has 12 more.
Okay. I will ready up and thwart for 3 more.
Nice.
Cool.
Down to 8.
Sweet. All right, I think I'm next. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, I will pitch these 4 to get out our honorary champion, Nick Fury.
What?
Yes.
How is that
Love it.
thematic? Oh,
He showed up in one comic
Drawing
book episode.
3. He helps the team.
what?
Nice. Okay, I will do this to get out Amir Khan.
He's not on the team either.
I know what's up with
What's
that.
up with this?
But see, Kamala just has friends. Okay,
Okay.
she has a lot of friends. All right,
Kamala and Co.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm going to exhaust him. What do I want to put from my discard pile back into my deck? We'll do that. And that's going to let me draw a card. Oh, nice. Which, of course, now I don't have enough to pay for all of these. So why don't I flip up? I will have Nick remove 2 threat.
Yep.
I will pitch a strength to do sneak bite, removing 3 more.
Nice.
And shoot, I just don't have enough to play. Well, I guess I could exhaust her to just bring sneak bite back into my hand, but I don't have enough to play it again. So that is my turn.
Okay. I will use these 2 to play Yankee Lee to draw a card. Ooh, it's a double. What do you know? So then, how do I actually do this? I keep it simple. You know what? I'll actually stay down. I'll put my web shooter out and my team building exercise, and I will stay in this mode.
Cool.
There you go.
1 person alter ego. It's not that bad. 1.
Steve's going to change the weather, or no?
Yeah.
Or you want to keep them for
let's,
retaliate? Either way is fine.
Let's freeze it up. Blizzard time.
All right.
-1 attack.
Got it. Making me do math. All right. Everybody's drawn up?
Yep.
All right. He is attacking Storm for 2.
I'll just take it.
For 4.
Down to 6.
Gets a magnet counter after every time he attacks, correct?
Yeah.
Not activates?
Nope.
Where does that? Oh, after he attacks you. There it is. Okay. All right. Cap is getting attacked for 2.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
3-4.
I'll just shield block it and retaliate 1.
Boom. No more tough. Magnet counter. Attacking Miss Marvel.
Nick will take it on his shiny bald plate.
Okay. He's out, and then you get the magnet. So it's remove 3 now, right? And then look for a magnetic card.
Yeah.
Wrapped in metal, Miss Marvel. That's terrible. Actually, it's not bad. You can't thwart, attack, defend, or at all. I was thinking you couldn't exhaust to do it.
Okay,
So you
so I
have to
just can't.
exhaust your identity and spend a punch to get rid of it.
Okay,
All right, schemes against me for 2 plus 1 is 3. So that goes to 11 out of 20. And then a pile of cards.
It's that first term jitters.
Storm, you get claustrophobic.
I will exhaust. Oh no, I don't get to exhaust, right?
Nope, you just flip to alter ego.
Okay, I flip to alter.
And then you get an M-type sentinel.
Sweet.
Cap, you get a sentinel and you get advance. So he's going to scheme for 2 plus an advance. That's not bad. Goes to 13. Miss Marvel, you have to beware of the blob.
the blob.
Oh no, and you're getting assaulted.
You need to
You're getting
defend.
attacked again for 2.
Blob and assaulted?
Yep.
All right, well, I can't defend because I'm wrapped in metal, which is
Clue
unfortunate because
defense.
I've got a wiggle room in my hand. But I guess
I don't think you have to defend to play Wiggle Room.
Yeah,
You don't. You do?
Oh, it
You
is
sure?
a defense.
It
it is. It,
defense.
it is a
Sorry,
defense
sorry.
card. Yeah.
Apologies. I was thinking you meant exhaust. So Kalu's taking
Oh.
it.
Oh,
Clue's taking it.
well, thank
All
you
right.
for that.
Kalu and a magnet counter.
He doesn't have a clue.
Ha ha ha.
Homo Superior, attached to a minion and give it a tough status card and +5 hit points. Who the heck are we putting that on?
Give it to
Blobby.
mine because he can always get retaliated and lose the tough, right?
Okay.
Not Blobby Blob?
Isn't it worse on Blob? Giving him more hit points?
Yeah, but Blob's not that bad.
Oh.
Okay, then put it on Blob.
I mean, they're all kind of the same. Gives Blob more hit points. All right, it's over there. All right, metal shards. I have to deal damage to each character I control and place a magnet counter on the main scheme. I am down to 8. And this passes to Cat. We're all -1 attack.
And I
Oh,
can't change it
minus-
because I'm claustrophobic.
All
I'll
right.
just exhaust and get rid of it.
Okay. I guess before I flip down, Cap will do a thwart of 2.
Okay.
I will flip down. I will apartment and draw a card. And then Quinn Carrier with 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3 with Living Legend is going to play Nick Fury. And draw
Nick
3
Fury's not an
cards.
Avenger. What is it with you guys? and Nick
Shield. I am Shield Avenger.
Fury?
But he was a web warrior, right?
He was.
That's right. All right. 2 cards. Maria Hill. Everybody draw a card.
Woo!
Woo! Oh, God, Professor Eckes.
And to get it out of my deck, I might as well play my helmet or just keep my shield block for next turn.
Yeah, don't keep cards.
Oh,
Keeping cards is bad.
I'll play my helmet. And Nick, what do you want? Two more thwarters, right? Nick Fury and Maria Hill both thwart for 2 each.
All right, there goes Sabotage Master Mold. Now we're on to Orbital Decay. Am I pulling from the main? And we just let the main pop at this point, right?
I mean, you
Yeah,
could
we
have
could.
put 2 on the main. You could have put the 4 on the main that I had, or someone else on their turn could thwart the main.
I have a potential of 5 threat, 6, 7, 8 if I play Professor X.
So, I mean, do you guys want to blow through the third one, or you want maybe just try to control the first stage since we have that much?
That's
Yeah,
right.
let's do it.
I think so.
All right. All you, Miss Marvel.
Well, she will exhaust and unfortunately get rid of my helicarrier. It's the only physical resource in my hand to get rid of wrapped in metal.
Junk anyway. It's just a resource for Steve.
Yeah, I know. No doubt. Okay, then I will. I can pitch these 2 to play that sneak by again, removing 3 more threat from a scheme.
Cool.
That's everything I got unless I flip down.
Flip down.
You can
All
flip.
right. I will flippy flip. I'll use Amir Khan. And let's find a card. And we'll put that back in my deck.
At the bottom. At the bottom.
Yes. Oh, yeah. No, definitely at the bottom. And then I get to draw a card, which is very sweet. It's a double. I will pitch that to then put out my shrink. Okay.
So you can't ready either, I believe, right?
You can.
Well, I'm
you get rid of
exhausted
wrapped
right
in
now.
metal.
Oh, you got rid of it?
Yeah, I had to exhaust. I got rid of the helicarrier to then get rid of the wrapped in metal.
Don't you have to exhaust to do that?
I did.
You did.
That is why I'm
I'm-
exhausted.
I thought you brought back the.
Dude, Kalu blocked for him. He didn't bring anything back.
I didn't bring
Oh.
anything back.
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I didn't defend, and
Oh, yeah, you're right.
the shrink by I brought back before I
On
got
your turn,
wrapped
yeah,
in
yeah,
metal
I got
previous
confused.
turn.
I was
Yeah.
like, didn't you
I'm playing the overpowered Jefferson Davis. Did I? Hold on. Could I have had another card? Because I didn't play Genki Lee yet, did I? 3, 6. No. I should draw another one. I had it still exhausted from last turn. Ooh, it's a Night Nurse.
Night Nurse
Wonderful.
is irrelevant when you have a sunny sky.
You mean a
Yeah.
Rachel McAdams?
Yeah, I don't think I need Night Nurse, but I think I could hold it. I'll play Jefferson Davis. That's mostly to get him out of my hand.
Yeah.
Then I will flip up. I will use. I could use the Night Nurse. I'll play Web of Life and Destiny. I'll use my. I'll just use the Night Nurse to play another web shooter, and then 2 web shooters to play Spider-Man Hobie Brown, and I will thwart the main for 2.
It's Obi.
Hobie Brown. Behave. All right. And I am done.
All right. I'll use a Team Strike to play a Def Focus. I will flip up and let's go. Do we want to go to Clear Skies to draw a card? What a second here.
We or you?
Him.
Yeah, let's just go to Clear Skies and then I'll draw a card from that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Weather Goddess and I will bring it up to the hurricane season. We all have Retaliate. I'll remove 2 threat from a scheme.
Good.
I'll use Def Focus and X Gene to remove 5 threat from a scheme.
Good.
And then I will sacrifice Professor Xyz and a Team Strike to remove another 5 threat from a scheme.
There you go.
Done.
Okay, down to 2. Main's at 1.
Let's do this.
Solid.
Solid turns. 2, 3, 4. Ah, no, the cape.
I got a whole host of spiders. But
Nice.
That was funny.
All
I'm
right.
laughing on the inside. For
That's
sure.
right. Somebody's got to.
My ribs hurt now. Thanks.
All right. Everybody's good. Drawn up, right?
Yep.
Cool. Schemes against Steve Rogers for 2 plus discard a random card in your hand. Then the Sentinel schemes. You got it, Brian?
Yep.
Kamala for 4, and the Blob for 1 is 5. That goes to 15. Then he's attacking me, and Obi Brown will block.
I have Nick Fury.
I'll take him.
And give him a tough status card and a face down boost. So did we ever figure out when this boost resolves? Is it the next one?
After. Next one.
Okay. So he gets a tough status. He takes out this guy, who then deals cards to the villain. That stinks. So he's going to deal, is it 3 or 2? Top 3 cards in counter deck, and I'm going to deal 6 damage to get rid of his tough.
Nice.
Then Web of Life and Destiny. Who wants to draw a card? That's a loaded question.
This
Steve,
guy.
do you want to draw a card?
Oh, yes.
Really? I just had to lose a card, Steve.
All right, and then this is what Magneto's frustrating. Then I have to go to get a magnet card, which is going to be seized. So we all have to take the top 6 cards of our deck
Hey, and lose them?
and put them under this card. So you need to fly here.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Honey, I'll be
5, 6. Exactly. Honey, we're having company tonight.
All right. That just has an acceleration on it, but when we defeat it, we get those cards back.
I want those cards.
Am I reading this correctly?
Yeah, me too.
Those are all my crap cards that I put in my deck for that card.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
Then he's attacking Storm with double boosts, which is Nick Fury, right?
Nicky Fury.
Nick Fury.
All right. He gets a boost and a triple here. Nick is out. He gets a magnet counter. Ugh, this is one of those ones where I have to talk through everything. And then the Sentinel is going to hit Storm for 2 and get retaliated.
Yep.
Okay. And encounter cards. Shadow the
Hey.
Past on Mr. Steve Rogers.
Oh, no.
Where is it?
Well, at least I don't get quick strike. From
Well,
Terran.
at least it's thematic. It's a Hydra team coming in.
Yeah,
So.
it is.
There's Zemo. You don't get quick striked. And these are going in the deck.
In player order, each player discards the top card of the encounter deck and takes 1 damage for each boost icon discarded this way.
Which means I shouldn't shuffle these 3 in yet.
I
Right?
guess
Because it's
not.
reveal
It's
villain,
when
reveal
revealed.
side scheme, and then shuffle.
That's right.
Right?
Correct.
All right. Each hero, each player.
Each player in player order, so starting with me, is going to take.
Brian,
damage
you
to
take
boost.
2.
Okay.
Eric, you take 0.
Okay.
Brant, you take 2, down to 6. And Steve, you take 0. That's
Woohoo!
rude. Then these get shuffled in. And then Eric gets caught off guard, his favorite card.
Aye, my favorite card.
It's people. It happens to the people who love it the most.
Yeah, seriously. All right. We'll go Amir. I'm going to hold on to that shrink.
All right. Electromagnetic Blast. I'm sorry, I haven't played Magneto in a while, so I have to read the cards again. Exhaust each support and upgrade you control. Well, that's just rude.
I was going to say, Eric,
Yes.
you can lose the shrink, keep a mirror, just put shrink at the bottom of your deck.
With Amir. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, I'll do it that way instead.
And man out of time. Are you going to exhaust, Brian?
Yeah, I'll exhaust.
That's 2 obligations out. All right. It's all you, Eric.
Okay, I will, using Steve's advice, using Admir, take shrink, put it on the bottom of my deck, draw a card. Hey, and it's Nakia. Look at that.
There you go.
Very nice. Look at that. Very nice. Thank you again for that, Steve. So
Pretty good.
how do I want to do this? Let's pitch.
Are you using your ability to find a card?
I totally forgot about it. It's been a while since I played. Discard cards from the
It's like,
top of
I
your
don't-
deck and do you discard and then add that to your hand. Yeah,
Once
it's
you have a
been
mirror, you
while
should have
since
8
I've done
cards
that.
in your hand.
Yeah, seriously. So let's use her ability first. Looking for Ms. Marvel card. Wiggle Room.
My opinion looking at the table is that we need to clear some of these minions. I think we just let the main scheme pop now.
I can go right away. I can change the weather to the thunderstorm,
All right, I'm going
but I
to
won't be able to change it back though.
pitch this for Nakia.
Do you deal 2 damage to an enemy when you do that?
Yeah, I got it.
So do you guys want me to switch it up now? I can
Yeah.
switch it up now.
Yep.
All right, thunderstorm.
I dealt 2 to the sentinel in front of you.
All right. Oh, you can.
All right,
I was
so-
thinking of going down this turn.
Okay, so I pitch something to bring out Nakia, use Nakia to get out my suit. Then I will flip up. I will use the suit to do lay down the law, which will remove 4 threat.
Yeah, I'm just thinking where we want to do stuff.
Okay.
Can we get rid of the seized?
Mm,
So
Can.
both of
Sure.
these side schemes are just acceleration.
Magneto's going to activate when we do that. Do we want to give Magneto a free activation because we want our
When
cards
defeated.
back?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
All right.
Down to
Then I'm
8.
going to pitch an energy to get out Ironheart because she is a champion.
Oh,
Nice.
finally.
And then I get to draw a card. And then I will pitch these to get out my Embiggen.
I was gonna say, Eric, did you exhaust to bring back that that card to play it again?
I haven't played an event yet.
You played when you lay down the law.
Ah, good point.
Because
So
that's basically with her. That's the best card to get when you're down because it's 10 threat for 1 resource.
Well, if you had Shrink.
well, Shrink will come back. It's on the bottom of my deck. So yeah, I can do that to bring out lay down the law. And then I could hang on to my wiggle room instead of using it as a resource.
Smart. See?
So we'll do that, and I'll pitch that. Okay. And then Ironheart, she can. What do we want to have her do? Does anyone have 1 health
Well,
left, or she can knock the tough off Blob?
Do you want to play? Are you going to play Lay Down the Law again? Or no, you're just holding it?
I don't have a resource for it, so no, I'm
Okay.
not.
Well, remember their +1 attacks. You can kill this sentinel that's in front of Steve.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, so Ironheart will attack for 1, getting rid of that sentinel.
Attacking for 2. Everything's +1 attack.
I got it. Yeah, I have to put these in front of me so I remember.
All right, that is.
Oh,
my
that's
turn.
me. Okay. I will play SPDR. And I will play. Man, I don't have these resources. Otto Octavius.
Sorry, SPDR should only cost you 1 because of Living Legend.
Unfortunately, I only have doubles. Well, I guess I could hold the double. Got it. So I'll play Scout Spider to do that. And then I will play Otto Octavius, and I can ready an upgrade I control. So I'll ready this to draw a card, which is a defense mechanism. So I'll put that down. And I forget his 2 abilities. So Camouflage is tough and confuse, right?
Correct. And the other one
And
is stun and
Venom is
damage.
stun and damage. Okay. So I could clear this and then I could confuse Magneto, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll get rid of Orbital Decay, which will then give him physical strain, so he loses steady. Then I'll trigger my defense mechanism. I will tough myself and confuse him. And then I can kill one of these 2 minions.
Kill Zemo.
All right. So then I will
Because
attack
Cap
for
can't
5.
thwart.
While Zemo's there.
What'd you say?
Cap can't thwart.
That's
if
right.
Zemo's out.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So I will kill him, which gets rid of Otto Octavius. So, Brian, you can draw a card.
Cool.
No, me.
And I'll stay up because I have the tough status.
All right, over to me.
Yep.
Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 cards. We'll play a mansion. And then I don't need the mansion
Times a mention.
unless I
Wait,
am
Storm
ready
didn't
to
go?
ready. Sorry, my bad. It is Storm's go.
Oh, there you go.
I asked if it was my turn, and Brand's like, yeah, it's your turn.
Discard
Good
that
turn.
card. Steve, draw that card. No, I'm kidding.
No, yeah.
You should. 100%.
I didn't just. Anyways.
I'm just
I'm
kidding.
just kidding. We're all kidding.
All right. I'm going to spend 2 to play McForge. And I get an X-Men support. It's going to be Utopias. All right. We're going to punch. We'll kill that Sentinel for 3 and 2 is 5.
Yeah.
And I'm going to spend 2 to play Utopias. And then I'm going to flip down. Do you want me to leave? Oh, I have no choice. I have to leave Thunderstorm. I'm going to go to 8 with the Garden.
That's what it was.
And I pass it over.
Okay.
But I have a
You went-
blocker for someone. Forge
You
can
went down, eh?
Yeah.
All right. I'll pay the 4 to put out Mansion. Mansion will draw me the card. And then I will pay 3 to put down Agent 13. She will thwart for 2 when she comes in.
So we're trying to clear the seas. We're letting the main pop, right?
Yeah.
I mean-
that was the plan.
Oh, okay.
I think it makes sense.
She will then thwart for 2 off of seized again, so that's 4 gone, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's down to 4. What do
Can
we
you
have?
do this all day?
I have no cards left.
Then you can't do it.
I'd be flipping up just to have him not scheme. So sure, I'll do that.
Well,
Maria
you
Hill.
could stay down because he's confused.
I'm down.
Okay, yeah,
So-
Steve went down.
Right, but I'm just saying, yeah, that's fine. I guess we keep the main from popping. Oh no, because it's going to pop off of these.
Yeah, if I was going to thwart off the main, then it would be fine.
I think you can just stay down because remember the +1 attack is out.
All right, I'll
So-
stay down.
The least amount of people that are gonna get
Yep.
attacked is better.
The only other thing I think is if we're not going to complete seized and we remove 2 from here, then it doesn't pop until he schemes, right?
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, that's smart.
So we do that.
Okay, and I also can use Maria Hill to thwart for 2.
Okay.
Unless you want me to keep these 2 blockers up for you guys.
I have
Nope.
third blocker here.
And I have a tough, so I'm good.
Okay, so Maria Hill will thwart and go away.
Okay. Feel like we're in good shape.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if anyone else is decking out, but Captain America is going to deck out.
I never deck out.
Right.
All right, so this goes up 6 to 19, which means it won't pop. Okay, so that goes to 19, and then he is attacking Miss Marvel.
You got
I
the
can
wiggle.
either. Yeah, I've got a wiggle room, and I also have Ironheart as a blocker. So I'll use the wiggle room first.
All right, so he's hitting you for 3 plus 4 is 7.
Okay, well that will prevent 3.
Then bring it back?
Yep, bring it right back. And then I can use it again on the same
right
attack,
away,
can't
yes.
I?
Absolutely.
So yep. So using it again. So first I draw a card, then I draw another card, and then I only take 1 damage,
Nice. All right.
and then the wiggle room gets discarded.
And you get a magnet card, unfortunately.
Okie doke.
There go our obligations. You're getting metal shards, so you have to deal 1 damage to each character you control.
Okay, so I take 1, and Ironheart is unfortunately now gone.
And then Blob hits you for 2.
Of course he does.
No, 3. Don't forget the +1.
Blob hits you for 3.
3. All right.
Which means +1 from Magneto. You should have taken 1 more there, too.
1 and then 3 from
Sorry about
Blob.
that.
I am down to 4 health.
Oh,
Okay.
and there was another boost, but it was a 0.
All right.
All right, he's attacking me for 5, and I am tough. And then he gets another counter. Then he's confused against Steve.
Woohoo!
Who would dare scheme against Steve?
Nobody.
And then against Steve,
Yeah.
he will get +3, and the main will pop. But that actually helps us because it clears 2 magnet counters, flips, and puts 1 magnet counter on there. We'd have to put an M-type Sentinel had we not cleared the other one. Right, this says place 1 magnet counter. Yep. And goes to 4. All right, we are good. And then we get cards. Okay. Miss Marvel, you get Master Plan.
Oh, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So much for seized.
Yep.
I get Mutant Terrorists. So I have to search and put that into play. Brotherhood. So that's going to come in with 11 on it. It's going
And
to
they all
give us
have
another
Quick Strike,
card,
right?
and they all have Quick Strike. Yep. Master of Magnetism. So you're going to get the topmost magnet card.
Is it his bubble?
And give it to Magneto as a face-down boost. It's going to be a triple. And then
And
he
he's activating.
activates against you. So it's going to be these 2. So he's going to scheme for +4. So that's going to be for 6. So this is going to quick go to
Acceleration.
10. And an acceleration. Give me a second here.
Yeah. Take your time. hurry
That was the end of Steve's, right? So we got to do Steve's. So Hail Hydra. Each Hydra minion engaged with the hero attacks. Each player that does not have one searches the deck for a Hydra minion and puts it into play.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yep.
Well,
Is
I
it
don't
deck
want
want
and
Hydras.
discard pile?
Yeah.
All right. Are there 3 or are there 4?
there's 4 because of Zemo.
Well, who should we give Zemo back to?
Zemo
Brian?
just. I have a heavy potential lot of thwarts, so unless we can get rid
I'll
of him.
take him. I'll take Zemo.
Okay.
I can
I don't-
deal 6 damage.
Oh, there you go. It doesn't
But
matter.
your
then.
last... Oh, no, you could do it early.
Yeah, you can call for an action.
No, we don't want him in front of you because he's going to quick strike you. So
Yes,
There's
I only have
only
4
2 in the deck, so there must...
there's only 3.
Am I
There's
missing
there's-
one?
guards.
There's 2 Hydra soldiers and Zemo.
Oh, okay. So am I not taking one? Who am I not giving one
It's
to?
player order, so whoever's last doesn't get one.
Yeah, it's going to be Rogers that doesn't get one. So both of you guys get a.
But this
soldier
must be
and-
the other one because it's not in the deck. So
And there
there.
you go.
Yeah.
So I should get this one, right?
Yeah. Oh, so
And
that
then
means
there's
you get
2 missing.
So you
Yeah.
get
Zemo gets quick strike though.
here. I can use Forge to defend, or we can keep Forge to attack.
You could just use them to defend because I'd be down to 2.
All right. Forge is out.
Okay, we are set. This passes to me.
Living Legend is in play.
Living Legend is in play.
If you don't use it, I'll use it.
All right, I am
And if
going
you don't use it, I'll
to-
use it.
and if
I'll
you don't
heal
use
for 2 with the garden. Boom.
I will put a Death Focus into play. SPDR will thwart for 2. I don't know. We got to get rid of this extra card, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'll bring this down. She goes back to my hand. I'll
You
draw a
draw a
card.
She only costs 1 to put out.
Okay. Yep. So I'll use my team building exercise to put her back out. Who are we punching? Zemo?
Yeah, man, let's get rid of him.
2 on Zemo.
Brent, what is
Sorry.
the attachment on Blob?
It is +5. It's Homo Superior.
Oh gosh.
+5 health.
Okay.
I'd like to get Spider UK out, but I have a Thwip, which feels a lot better.
No, Spider UK is better.
Really?
100%.
Then 2 stuns?
Oh yeah. Spider UK. I hope you put Hanger Bay in your deck.
Why? What would you do if I didn't?
I'd be sad.
I did put Hanger Bay in my deck.
There you
Don't-
go. Because he's
so
going to
it
be able
feels
to
like they
take
go
care of
together.
all the minions.
All right, and then I will use this web shooter to play Power Within. So then I can attack Zemo for 3, and then I can do Venom Blast. I can hear somebody's TV.
Sorry,
Give
give me a
Brian.
sec. Give me a sec.
So I can hit Magneto for 2 and stun him.
Sweet.
I
haven't
think I
gotten-
just save UK.
So
This
Brent, we
goes
didn't get rid of
here.
that side scheme that took 6 cards from the top of our deck, correct?
Not
Nope.
yet.
I am good.
I am Storm of the Elements. All right, I am going to punch for. I'm going to flip up. I'm going to punch for 3.
Okay.
I am then going to spend 3 to play Storm's Cape. I get the aerial trait finally. Which does nothing. I will change the weather into clear sky. Oh, no. Shoot, you just stunned him. You just stunned Magneto, and now I can't do that again. Rats.
I mean, you can just unstun Magneto. It's not like it would be a. You just need to draw a card.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it makes the rest
You
of
need to draw a card. Does he? Okay. Do you need clear skies, or do you just need to draw a card?
Well, no, I don't, because I need to switch it up, and I was gonna. So I have a couple of readies, but it's okay. I won't draw the card. I'll go to
No,
Hurricane.
I have a mansion. Hold on.
No,
I
it's
have
fine.
a mansion for a card draw.
I'll go do Hurricane, and I'll remove 2 threat, and then I will ready with Storm. I need my crown. But now everyone's got Retaliate. I was hoping to put down the Endurance in the other one, but okay. Okay, maybe I don't play Angel this turn. Okay, so I can remove some threat, or I can punch for 2. Is there a minion that only has 2 left?
All
right.
Yeah.
I'll punch him out for 2.
That's it.
Cap gets a card. I have a Weather Goddess, so I can change the weather after if we need to.
Sounds good.
And then, since I'm not going to be playing Angel, I'm just going to put an Endurance on myself to go to 13. Or does somebody else need the Endurance?
No, go
I'll
ahead.
be healing up eventually. So
Don't really need it.
Okay, so I'll go to 13. I'll keep the 13. I'm good. I've got all my things done. And I have a Weather
right.
Goddess if we need it.
Cap is going to flip up. He's going to double Fearless Determination. So that's +2 on his thwart. And I draw 2 cards. I'm going to use this Genius and the Go All Out for my R&D facility. Then let's go with Quinn Carrier, Energy, and the R&D facility to get Black Panther down. And he
Nice.
will put a Go All Out under him.
Nice.
Mansion for Miss Marvel over there.
So you,
Draw
I'm
a
drawing a
card.
card. Thank you.
Yeah, you're drawing a card.
Now we know who Brian likes most.
Mm.
Well, it's either I draw a card to get to just ready myself, or he draws a card that he can potentially use.
No, but it's
So,
better for you because you're thwarting for 4 right now.
Black Panther for 2, Agent 13 for 2, and me for 4. So that's 4.
Clears
that's
the Brotherhood.
potential of 8. There he is.
There you go.
And you can have another 4 somewhere. What would clear another 4?
If you can leave
Would-
2 on the Brotherhood, I can take care of it with clear the area and draw a card.
Okay, then Agent 13 won't clear seized.
Well, yeah,
She'll
just
leave
take 2
on
ups.
it.
One of the
Yeah.
other side schemes.
There you go.
Okay.
You took my card draw there, Eric?
Unless if you need it, use it, because like Steve said, you are thwarting for a
Okay,
lot more.
Sure, I'll take it. It's Maria Hill.
Oh, there you go.
Pitch it.
Yeah, pitching Maria Hill to do this all day, and then I will thwart for 4 off of.
Okay, Eric, are you going to be able to get rid of more than 2?
There should only be 2 left on seized. There was 8. I thwarted for 4 with myself and 2 with Black Panther.
Hold on.
Right. I could
No.
do a total of.
So-
No, he got it off the Brotherhood.
Oh,
It was
I
7 on
see,
Brotherhood,
I
which I
see.
took 6 off of you and Black Panther. Then I took 2 off of C's. So C's down to 6. Brotherhood's at 1.
Okay.
But then we're
And then
clearing
I
4
can
more. I
thwart-
can bring C's
can-
down to 2. But if we're not going to clear it, then I'll pull 4 off the main so that it doesn't pop.
Okay,
if that
pull
all
4
makes
off the main then. Pull 4 off the main.
We're good.
So
All
what,
you, Miss Marvel.
So the main has 6.
The main
one
has
that-
6. Brotherhood has 1. Seized has 6. And this one has 16.
Gotcha.
I assume Hit Squad's just going to stay here.
For now.
Right. All right. I'll use my suit to do clear the area.
Okay, that'll clear
2
Brotherhood.
threats, draw a card. I can't attack because I'm stunned thanks to Blob.
If you
So-
if you bring clear the area back by exhausting,
I am
you
already exhausted.
Yeah, you already exhausted because you're gonna clear the other area.
I could have, but I'm already exhausted. Yep. No, I'm stunned and exhausted. So instead,
shoot,
I
my night nurse.
I can pitch these to bring out Wasp. She can either thwart for 2. We could knock the tough off Blob. Yeah, I've got a big hands, but I can't play it. And
Which Wasp are you playing? The yellow one?
yeah, Nadia.
Got it.
Nadia Wasp.
Yeah, you can bring her in. I can block. UK can block your Hydra Soldier and take it out
Okay.
during the villain turn.
Okay.
So you could either get rid of Blob's tough, although he has there's retaliate,
Yeah.
unless Steve gets
Oh well,
rid of it.
then yeah, then just have her thwart for 2.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, and then I'm going to flip down. I'm going to pitch this to get out Bruno. I
But we don't talk
will.
about Bruno.
I
Yes,
just thought about
exactly.
that.
Or actually, instead, I don't have to do that. I can use Nakia to bring out Bruno. Then I will put that big hands underneath Bruno.
Well, before you do that, don't
Yes.
forget you have Amir Khan that gets you a card, and you can search for your card.
Right.
Yeah, you do your
So-
card draws before you make your decisions.
Yeah, and
Sure.
you'll probably get your shrink back.
Right. Well, yeah, Shrink is actually, I've got 2 more cards at the bottom of my deck. So, so use her ability first.
Correct.
Right. So I am drawing. Well, no, I drew another big hands. So now with Amir Khan, I'll get my Shrink back.
And you put something at the bottom.
Yeah. So I'm just deciding what I could do a wiggle room. I could do a lay down the law since I will be flipping up next turn.
Or you could do Nick Fury, since you love him so much.
Or I could do Nick Fury. But I'm going to do lay down the law.
No, lay down the law is probably the best bet.
Yeah. So
Because
putting
it's
that on the
expensive.
bottom of my deck, and then I'm drawing shrink. And then I can pitch that big hands and this card to put out my shrink.
Nice.
Okay,
That's exactly what you want.
there we go. Now I got my shrink. Now I'm pretty much built up there.
It's
And
the perfect
then
storm.
it is a perfect storm. Okay, that concludes my turn.
All right. Ready
And
him
I'm
up.
still stunned.
I can Weather Goddess, so I can reduce his attack right now because I'm playing first next turn. So we can we can get rid of -1 attack, or I can stay with the retaliate.
Doesn't matter to me. He's stunned against me. So
Yeah.
All right, so I will Weather Goddess. I will switch it up to Blizzard. And then I'll even make it better because that guard is going to lose all of his text box.
yeah.
So he will not, when he gets defeated, will not give us an encounter card.
Well, now I won't defeat him.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
I just decked out.
We are adding 7 threat to the main scheme already.
Woof.
So that goes up to 11 out of 24. He is attacking me, but he's stunned. Then he's attacking Storm for -1, so it's 2.
Nope. It's a flash freeze, which means when the villain attacks you, the villain and each minion engaged with you gets -3 attack.
Okay.
And I'll resolve the special. Is there another minion? Blob will lose all traits, all text boxes. So Blob only has 5 health now, or whatever he's supposed to have.
This loses its?
Yeah, he loses everything that's on it.
Oh, wow. He's
For
only got
how
6
long?
health, but it's just till the end of the phase? All right.
If it's the end of the round, then we're in good shape.
So he's attacking you for -1, and it's an advance. So he attacks you for 0, but he does get a magnet counter.
I can live with that.
He's attacking Cap now, but
Go
that's
ahead.
only for -1, right?
I also have a shield block if I need
So
it.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'll just shield block it.
Okay, and then he gets magnet counters.
Retaliate 1.
Sorry. Hey, we did our first point of damage. He's at 79. What a day. All right, and then we get Magnetic Mayhem. So this is a permanent boost. Whoever defeats it discards the top 4 cards in counter deck. Place a magnet counter for each magnetic card discarded. Nope, that's your encounter card. And then he's scheming here. Oh, shoot, the soldier isn't going to attack.
Oh, no.
We didn't plan that well. All right. So he schemes for 2 plus exhaust each ally you control, Eric. And it has a 1.
that would
so
be Wasp.
3. And
Okay.
then Blob for 1 and this guy for 1. Darn it. All right. So this, where did I just put those 5? So this is at 16 out of 24. And then we get encounter cards. Ah, darn it. I didn't think about that. Metallic shards. So takes 1, I take 1. She's out. Somebody draws a card. It's always so hard to know when it says anybody can draw a card.
I know. I have a really messy play, so, and I got Wolverine.
Okay, is messy mean you want to draw a card, or does messy mean
I
you
would
don't?
appreciate, yeah. I did not
okay.
draw any double resources yet.
Got it. All right. All right.
You did not draw
here.
here.
Where am I
Place
double?
the magnet counter.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
Electric shock. You are stunned, Steve.
Not for long.
And then you take a single damage.
I'll down to 12.
M-type Sentinel on Cap. Assault on Cap. So he's attacking you for 2 plus a boost with 1, so it's essentially a 3.
Yeah.
-1.
Agent 13 is going to block it.
Okay. Agent 13 is out. Magnet counter. And then Kamala Khan is going to get Master of Magnetism. So he's going to scheme against you. for +2, so that's going to be 4, which will put this at 20.
Oh no, he gets a second boost. He's not only getting 1. He's getting 2 boosts, right?
22. Yep, thanks. I knew there was something. I just couldn't figure out what I had done.
wait.
And then
Brian, wait. You said it's a permanent boost, right?
oh yeah, +1 there. So he schemed for 4. He schemed for 6 +2 is 8. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's crushing us. So that's at 24, which means it pops.
Okay, we're on the final stage.
On the final stage.
It's normally where Magneto gets. That's not where we get to.
All right, and this is at 4 out of 28. So there's that. All right, and then the last card is Pyro. Passes to Storm.
All right. Okay, I will go 1, 2 for my crown.
I'm assuming you need another card, Steve.
Yeah, but I'll port for 2 first. I am then going to change the weather into the clear skies, so everyone is not stunned, not anything, so we're good.
That helps. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, if I could get that card, Brian, that'd be great.
Sure.
Oh, I get to ready as well because of my thingamabobber. All right, I'm going to spend 4. Wait, before I do that, I am going to thwart for another 2.
Did you draw your card?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to get rid of this magnetic mayhem.
Whichever you want, yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to put 2 magnet counters. And then we remove 3, so it goes to 1, and you get a card.
Okay.
Reveal it. Okay. And you get something. He gets his helmet. He can't be confused.
All right. I am then going to use 1, 2, 3, and 1 of this for 4. I'm going to play Wolverine. Utopia will trigger and ready me. Wolvie is going to swing for 3. Let's start punching Blobby.
Go right through tough.
Right through tough.
Okay.
And then I can punch Blobby for another 2, or I can kill Pyro. Would you prefer Pyro? Because I have 5 damage, or I
all need to die.
Huh?
Well, hold on. If we the attachment on Blob, is that still blanked?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. So then, so he still has 11 health, or now -3, right? Yeah, because now that I'm not stunned, I can probably do a big hands with him big in. So that's at least 6. So if we did 2 more on Blob, we'd get rid of him.
All right.
No,
so
or
I'll
3 more. We need 3 more on Blob to get rid of him.
Okay, well, I can punch for 5. So I can put 5 somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe we should just punch one of these guys out then. Just get rid of Pyro. Right?
Yeah, get rid of Pyro. Thank you.
Or I guess the Sentinel. Should I get rid of the Sentinel who has 5?
Yeah, makes sense. Let's just do 5.
Sure.
Done.
How much does Blob have?
He has 11.
-3.
And he has 3 on him, so he has 8 left.
Oh,
8
yeah.
left? Okay, so
No. My 5 is with Wolverine.
Oh, you just have a 5 total. You don't have
5 total. Yeah. Sorry, my 5 is with.
Okay,
Wolverine.
you just throw out a lot of numbers.
Sorry, my bad.
All right, so I'll be able to get rid of Blob because he just has 6 more health now, correct?
So Magneto's not tough because Sentinel's still in front of me there, Brant.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get rid of Blob.
All right.
So I guess I'll just do a push ahead instead of a go all out here in this situation. So let's go Quinn Carrier with the go all out and the shield block to do a push ahead. and it'll be for 7. So let's remove the seized.
All right, so seized is gone. Everybody gets their cards back in their
Yay.
discard pile. And he
Magneto
activates
against
you.
me.
Yep.
Of course, both my super soldier serums were in that.
Of course they were.
Are
Let
you
him
blocking
attack
with
me.
anybody?
Nope.
You taking it?
Yep.
All right. You have to discard a random card from your hand, and he hits you for 4.
Okay, so I only had the 1 card, so I take 4 from 11 down to 7.
And retaliate.
And retaliate 1.
And then I gave him a magnet counter. So we're pretty clear up here. We just got to get rid of these minions.
All right. So now I am going to flip down. Living Legend is in play. Steve's apartment will draw me
No,
a card.
because I played an ally.
Fine.
Okay, yeah. And I heal for 1 of the 8. I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna first recover for 5, getting me back up to 9. Then I will use Nakia and a Genius to get out Helicarrier. Then I got a couple different things here that I want to do, but let's I'll do Bruno later, Amir. Let's use him, and I'm going to put, I think, a sneak by on bottom of my deck, and then draw a card. And then I'll use her ability and discard until I find there's a big hands. Then I will flip up. I will use my suit to pay for lay down the law, removing 4 threat. And then we can do a shrink to make it 2 more.
Okay, well, there was only 4 left, so it's
Okay.
done.
All right.
Unless you want me to take 6 off of this, but I think I should clear the main scheme since we're on the final
Yeah,
one.
well, if there was only 4, then I'm not
Yeah.
exhausting shrink, so we'll hold on to that. Then I will exhaust Bruno to get this big hands out from underneath him, and I will use a
I think
Helicarrier.
you can bring as many cards as you want back.
Well, there's only 1 card that was tucked behind
okay.
him at the time, but yes, if there was, I can take 3. But that and this to then do big hands with Embiggen, which will hit Blob for 6.
Yep.
Getting rid of him, I believe.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you take that big hands back?
Nope, because I had to exhaust to recover.
Got it.
But the good news is I will pitch this and this to play the other big hands that's in my hand to then get rid of Pyro. Okay, so that just leaves me with the Hydra Soldier, unfortunately. And I think that's everything I got.
Okay.
That's it. Okay.
I'm going to be needing an encounter card, unfortunately.
You don't get one because it's my turn.
Okay.
Yep. Welcome, Luther Bob. He's asking, are any of us going to Gamma? I am not.
What's Gamma?
I'm hoping to go to Gamma, but I don't know if I am.
What's Gamma?
It's a trade show.
Oh, is Gamma the one that's in Louisville?
Kentucky, yeah.
Oh, right. Cool. I can drive up for that. That's only like 2.5 hours for me.
I will play Thwip Thwip, and I will stun this Hydra Soldier and Magneto.
Thank you.
And then I will use this web shooter to play Spider-Man Peter Parker. I can't quite punch that Sentinel out unless I use UK. I guess that's what I'll do. So I will punch, take out this Sentinel. Tough. Then I will flip down, heal for 4, go to 8, draw a card, and remove 1 threat from this scheme. It's down to 15, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you shuffling back a card when you flip down?
No.
Oh.
It's the first time I flipped down, though, so.
Oh, really?
Yep. What is the smartest to do?
The confused one, I believe. Actually, no. I think the attack and the stun, because those magnet counters keep coming back, right?
Yeah. The web shot.
Yeah.
But doesn't it stun? No, it stuns a different enemy.
Nope. You choose.
Okay. Oh, so technically I could have drawn this card, is what you're trying to say.
I need an extra card, buddy.
All right. Everybody can ready them on up.
All right. Now we can set up. 4, 5.
All right. 6. Yeah, exactly. We cleared stuff, right? All right. 6 on the main. He is stunned against Storm. He is scheming against Steve Rogers. So I have to draw the rest of my cards. There's my hanger bag. All right. So he schemes for 3. Plus, give him a face down boost and a tough status card. The 3 goes there. That's at 9 out of 28. He's attacking Miss Marvel with 2 boosts.
I will have Nadia, Wasp, block.
Okay. She's dead. And he gets a 3rd magnet counter. And he gets electromagnetic blast. This one's not fun. Exhaust each upgrade and support you control.
Who's that?
Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel.
Yep, that pretty much nullifies my turn.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then,
yeah.
the Hydra Soldier is no longer stunned.
Yep. Schemes against me for 3. That goes to 12. And then that's it, right?
It,
Yep.
Counter cards. Whew. Yeah, that magnet thing is rough. You just keep getting extra cards. Exhaustion on Storm.
yep.
M-type Sentinel. Magnetic Missile. So we're going to defeat this guy.
I'll take the 5.
And then you take 5 damage.
Yeah, go down to 7.
And it surges into Electric Shock. You're stunned and you take a damage.
I can't take damage. So
And you can't be stunned.
I
can you
can
not?
take damage. I just can't be stunned.
Steve Rogers, you're wrapped in metal. That's great for all of us.
That's twice that I got Master Plan.
Master Plan brings us up to 19 after I deftly brought it down to 15.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Assault will surge into a Homo Superior, which I believe goes on this guy.
Yep.
Ugh,
We need to blank his text box.
yeah.
And Mutant Terrorist will bring that side scheme back out. Brotherhood. Oof. All right. Eventually we got to deal damage to him. But
Yeah.
today is not that day. All you, Brian.
All right. Steve's apartment is going to heal me for 1 and draw me a card. Yeah, I guess I'm going to exhaust my identity and spend a physical to get rid of that wrapped in metal.
Yep.
I will then.
Oh, Mark, we're playing teams, so I'm Web Warriors, and he's playing X-Men. So it's more like traits, I guess, or
Yeah,
what do they call it in Magic?
Yeah.
Traits is fine.
Guys, I can change the weather. What would you guys like?
Tribal.
Tribal, sure.
Well, I mean, if we can kill this guy, if you blank him, he goes down to 4, and if we remove him, but he's got a tough status, I don't know if Wolverine can get rid of him.
Yeah. How much health does that guy have if you block him? What did you
Well,
change
it's
the weather
4 and
to?
a tough.
I could Blizzard after, but then Wolverine's gonna lose in 1 attack.
Yep. Or if Miss Marvel probably won't stay up this turn,
She should.
so we'd run into the same issue again.
I can stay up this turn if needed. Yeah.
I can go
Or just get-
Thunderstorm.
Well, I have.
Or just get rid of Threat. Threat is our issue right now, so if you went Hurricane. But then I guess we have a Retaliate on the table.
Yeah.
3.
It's up
I
to
don't
you
know.
guys. I can do it now.
1, 2, 3.
I don't think any of us have an idea.
Okay. Then I'll
So if
leave
you
it
have
at
an
3
opinion-
dice for now.
I don't know if we can catch up with him. He's just adding
Okay,
threats so fast. I don't know if we can
I have a
remove that.
heroic strike.
Okay.
Well,
Both
I
things
can
are tough.
thwart this round and do this all day. I used Earth's Mightiest to ready myself with Black Panther.
Mhm.
So I can thwart for 2, ready, thwart for 2.
Okay. Do people have a lot of threat removal this turn or no?
I've got some. I'd have more if all my upgrades and supports weren't.
Let me draw a
Constant.
card with my mansion before I do any of that. No. Nope. So yeah. Quinn Carrier. Okay, so Quinn Carrier and the 2 of these can play R&D facility. Yeah, I'll just do that. Quinn Carrier and the 2 of these are going to play another R&D facility instead. So I do still have 4 threat because I'll just pop the 2 R&Ds and just get myself up to 4 threat.
That's 2 more off.
4 thwart, I mean.
Yep.
And I have a heroic strike that I can do off turn, so I can wait on this.
Yeah, our
heroic
problem
strike
is that we
to,
have all tough statuses. That's what's hurting us.
Yeah.
Well, if either of those toughs can get removed, like Magneto's, I can stun him.
Yep.
So I will wait.
Well, here, I'll make
And
it
then-
simple. Storm! Thunderstorm! 2 damage.
All right.
All right, 6 damage to Magneto and stun.
Hey, 72. All right, it's all Miss Marvel.
All right. How much is on? So one side scheme has 5. The other one I can't make out. The one with the dice.
5 and
Die.
19. I assume the 19 is staying.
And then there's like what,
And
9
there's
on the main?
12 on the main.
12 on the main. Okay. All right. So
I can wind blast right now, which I can decide to deal 3 damage to the villain and 3 damage to each minion engaged with that player, and then I can do another 2 damage with. So I can do some stuff here as a blast of wind.
okay.
You've got a tough status, so it doesn't do much.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to play multitasking twice. So I will pitch a mental for multitasking, remove 2, and then another 2.
Are you shrinking it?
It's exhausted.
Oh crap!
Otherwise,
you're
I
right.
would be more than happy
Yeah.
to, because that would have been 4 and 4.
Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. Multitasking is perfect with shrink, but unfortunately not. But I will exhaust Ms. Marvel, bring that back into my hand. I'll pitch another mental to do multitasking again to remove another 2 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Can
pitch
you
this.
keep that? Do you need your helicarrier? Oh no, it's exhausted.
It too is exhausted.
Damn
Yeah.
it!
Yeah, but you're more than welcome to use it, Steve, but it's already exhausted. And then I'm going to pitch this to get out an endurance, and then I said I would stay up this turn. Okay,
Well, I will use Jefferson Davis to get rid of Brotherhood.
there you go.
I will use Genki Lee to draw a card, which I should have already done. I will flip up. I will use Deaf Focus to play Spider Tingle. And then I just don't know our goals. I don't know if we know our goals.
Yeah. Our goal is to keep that threat down,
Okay.
and then
I will
we'll,
thwart for 2, thwart for 2, thwart for 2. I'll bring this down to 2.
Oh, you didn't need to do that much.
Okay. I also have this spider camouflage that I could have played first, so just give me a second. I'll play a web shooter with this web shooter, and then I'll use that web shooter to play the camouflage.
Can you punch with Spider UK?
I can. I would lose him.
Oh, he has. Why?
He has 3 damage, and he has
he's
5
got-
health. And he
Oh,
takes
yeah.
2.
Darn it.
Yep. But, I mean, I could draw a card if I do, and I could reset him. but I have a hanger bang in my hand. So yeah, this is the thing: is that in order to do this, so you want me to remove less threat?
Yeah, if you can remove less threat, that'd
So
be
then
good.
I will punch this guy.
Perfect.
Is that what we're trying to do?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I just discarded something I was going to play the hanger bag. And then I can web shot this guy for 4.
Okay, I can finish him off.
Wrong. No, because I don't get to do my Venom Blast ability, but I still get to do 4 to him.
He's got 9?
He has 9 health.
Okay. My
I
turn?
am done. Yep.
All right, Wolverine heals. Okay. So then I can punch for 4 with Wolverine and piercing. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to punch with Storm.
Are you not exhausted?
No.
Oh, you readied because you played weather.
Yeah. I flipped the weather and I had this. So I'm going to punch for 3 with Storm.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to go 1, 2, 3. I'll play Colossi, which will ready me. And Colossi will get a tough. And then I will use my weather to enrage Colossi. So he can punch for 2, 3. He's punching for a lot. So he's punching for 5, 6. How much is left on the guy?
So you wanted to put 3 on Magneto then? Did I do that wrong?
No. It's okay. Put 3 on Magneto then.
Okay. Yeah, this guy has 6 left.
Okay,
5
so
left.
I will punch for 6, and I'll just lose my tough.
Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome. But you do get an encounter card for that.
Sure.
I will then thwart for 2 with Storm. And how many of us are in Alter Ego?
I think
far,
we're all up.
No one.
Okay. I will go down to Alter Ego this one. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Thunderstorm is in play. That means we're all getting hit harder.
A little bit harder.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So
I have a
glad
tough and I
stayed
have a
up.
Spider-Man I can block with.
All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you could have flipped down, Eric.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you. I guess I was anticipating you using
Sorry,
Spider
that
Cam.
plan went out the window.
Okay.
Are we double? I don't think we should be 2 at a time.
No, I'll stay up. I got a wiggle room in my hand.
I feel like we're better off to have people down than getting these magnet counters, right?
How much is he scheming for?
3?
+1. His helmet.
It's
3
it's
with his
currently
helmet.
3.
Oh, okay,
It's 2
gotcha.
plus 1.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. He's going to add 7. It's going to go to 9, then 12, 15 if he, right? So
Yeah.
it gets close for sure. All right.
Oh, the irony. I have Moon Girl in my hand, and all my other cards are energy resources.
Nice.
Yep.
We got to get rid of this so we can confuse him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the helmet.
Yeah, I can
Well,
try
okay.
next
Said
turn.
I got what's his face? Sunfire. So as soon as I
that's
see
good.
him, I'll take care of him.
Cool.
All right, this goes up 7 to 9. He is attacking Cap for 3.
Yeah, I think
He's
Black
stunned.
Panther is
4.
just.
No,
He's attacking for
Oh, he's
4.
stunned.
He's stunned, so not. He's attacking Miss Marvel for 4. You need a blocker.
You need a blocker, right?
Or I was going to wiggle room.
Yeah, you're good to wiggle room.
Yeah, I'll wiggle room.
Okay. He's going to exhaust your identity,
Of course he is. Well,
but you can still play it the one time.
Laughable. Well, I mean, can't he
what's
wiggle
the
room
timing?
exhaust wiggle room?
So he exhausts you.
He
So
exhausts
he
you
exhausts
first,
me
then he
first.
deals you 4 damage. Now
Right,
you play
okay.
wiggle room.
And then I prevented 3, and I drew a card, but I can't bring it back into my hand because I'm exhausted. Okay, got it. So I take 1 damage, correct? Because
Yep.
he did a total of 4. Got it. Okay.
He attacks me for 3, and
I was gonna ask if Black Panther can block. Oh, you're tough.
I have a
but,
tough,
yeah.
so I didn't
All
think
right.
about it. But maybe in a second, because now he's going to get a card.
Okay.
Attached to Magneto, he gains retaliate. All right, and then he's going to scheme here for 3, plus 1 is 4, so this will go to 13. And here come the cards.
Here comes the pain.
Magnetic Mayhem. That one comes out. Miss Marvel gets Master of Magnetism. So he's going to take this one. He's going to attack you, exhaust you, and another boost.
Well, I'm
So
already
maybe Black
exhausted.
Panther.
Black Panther block.
But you're going to get exhausted, Cap, if you block.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right,
Okay.
thank you, Brian.
So he is out, and then we get a counter here. Avalanche.
Avalanche. Okay.
I get electromagnetic blast. It's brutal. Oh, I could have used my thing. All this stuff exhausts. Rough. Card is harsh. It's so hard in 4 players just constantly getting cards from him, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Steve,
Yeah,
you
he's-
are wrapped in metal.
It's
It's not necessarily
exhausting.
hard, it's just long. It's just like, all right, we dug out of a hole, now we have to dig out of another hole and deal 10 damage to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
And-
Like, I don't
And he's
mind that
got
he's
his
difficult
bubble
and
for
long,
8.
but it's just a tough one to replay because it's just like, okay, like we're
Yeah.
not really going to lose, but we're just going to clear everything again.
Yeah.
Remember, Magneto's you. So what am I? Am I exhausted? No. What does it do again?
No, you're wrapped in metal.
So what do I
Exhaust
have to
and
do?
spend a punch to discard it.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
Yours.
It
Sorry,
Miss
Eric's.
Marvel, Eric's.
Okay. So, am I seeing correctly that side scheme has 4 threat on it?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, I will use my suit and a helicarrier to do sneak by with shrink, which will remove 5 threat from it. Then I will play turn the tide with a embiggen, and that will get rid of avalanche.
Woo.
Nice combo.
And then we have to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, and add a magnetic counter. So then you're going to get. Man, he goes through a lot of cards. Metal Shard. So deal 1 damage to every character you control, Eric.
All right, so that's just me. And I assume when I played Turn the Tide, if I had 2 of them in my hand, I can't
You could
use
play
them
both.
both.
You could play both.
I can? Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
So then let's deal 3 more damage to someone else.
How
'Cause I can
about Steve? Sorry. How about Magneto? 67.
Right.
No. Magneto's got his bubble. Damage goes there.
And Eric, you take 1 damage from retaliate.
Got it. Okay.
Thanks,
So
Brian.
9.
Wow.
Then I am going to here. I will attach Moon Girl behind Bruno. I'm going to probably flip down unless you guys prefer I stay up.
No, you can flip.
Perfect. I will flip. And I will do some alter ego stuff, but you guys can go if needed.
All right.
So
Steve, you're not able to remove the helmet.
I
Turn.
not this turn.
Oh, you can't remove it this turn at all?
What is the? What do I need to do?
I don't know. You said you were going to remove it. Oh, you were
I-
going to play what's his name?
No, if I have to find him. Once I find him,
Oh, you confused me so much. I thought you
he
had
needs,
him.
He needs to find Sunfire still.
Okay.
he's probably going to be the last card in my deck. So
I will thwart for 2. Sorry, I do not know what I want to do.
oh, that's an alter ego action.
Arachnobatics will play Power Within. Spider-Man will thwart for 2. Ready me. Leave play.
You want me to look for it, or do you want to?
Oh yeah, you can look for it. Well, it's in your deck still? Is your deck 100 cards?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine then.
But I got a lot of threat removal now, so we're good.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I have a swing in, or I can play SPDR.
Why don't you hold that swing in?
Okay, got it.
We'll see what we can do.
All right, and then I can thwart for 2 and trigger this to deal 2 damage and stun him.
Yeah, let's do that.
The 2 damage,
2
goes
damage
here.
goes to the bubble.
How much is left on that bubble?
3.
3, yeah.
I am done.
Okay. Wolverine heals for 1. I will. I used my garden to heal up to 10. I need to spend a physical and exhaust.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll change the weather
2.
to clear skies.
No, why?
Oh shit!
Don't worry. I can restun him if you can get off of clear skies.
Okay.
Yeah, I will. And then I get to ready. Draw a card.
You just undo everything I do.
I saw that.
And then we sit here and take another. It's like I said, we're gonna clear everything. We dealt him 0 damage.
I'll put on a boot camp. Don't worry, I got you, bro. I got you.
Clear sky.
No, I don't mind. It's just why I'm just realizing why Magneto is one of my least favorite scenarios. It's just so scripted.
Yeah.
All right,
And it's definitely a lot harder.
I'm going to play Weather Goddess, and then go back to Thunderstorm.
Deal 2 damage to an enemy, so the suit is dealt to 7.
Yeah.
So there's only 1 left.
Yep.
Dang it! Can anybody?
I don't even think Magneto's hard. He's just long. It's just get another card, more. It's you know what I mean. It's just block. He's a total control villain.
Does anybody have 1 damage?
No.
Nope.
Not right now.
I did with SPDR, but you told me not to play her.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Here, Bruno will throw his headphones at him.
Okay.
I don't know what I can have. I'm going to use this mansion and draw a card, which means I'll deck out.
Because I have a Torrential Rain, I have another Weather Goddess, and I have a Team Strike. So I have 3 things that I can play outside of my turn.
Okay, well, if you pass it to me, I might be able to get that 1 damage with like Kalu or something, based off of how my draws go.
Okay.
Good to go. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll draw a card and deck out. Brent, please deal me an encounter card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
When we're ready to punch him, we'll get the bubble. Yeah, no, I don't mean to be super negative. Like I don't mind playing Magneto, but I remember why he's one of the scenarios I don't enjoy. It's like remove all the threat, then play the control game while he draws a billion cards.
Okay, I'll use Power of Leadership to play down Kalu, who will look at the top 5 and give me 1 card. There's 4 and 5. Let's just take you. No, let's take you.
And I do agree, the
Kalu.
length is just exacerbated with multiplayer because you're just getting cards more and more often. So it's like deal with another thing, deal with another thing, you know.
Kalu will punch for 1, and he doesn't get retaliated, right?
Nope.
Right. The bubble would be gone.
Okay,
Perfect. I'll call for an action.
go ahead.
I'll use Storm's Crown to play Team Strike. I will exhaust her for 3 damage. So 3.
3 what? 3
plus
damage?
6 is 9. Plus 4 is I'll deal 13 damage.
To Magneto?
Yeah. Or I can divide it. If there's any other enemies, I can do.
No, sorry. I'm trolling you. I apologize.
Okay.
Did you put Sunfire in your deck?
Oh yeah, he's in
Okay.
there.
I just wanted to check if you were like, next game, if I put him
Yeah.
in my deck.
Exactly.
No,
I'm getting ready to throw a chair at Steve. You know?
Yeah. So who's flipped down?
I am down. Kamala Khan.
All right. Do I guaranteed stun him and do 6, or chance not being able to stun him? Because I can play Nick Fury.
Oh.
I think stunning him is probably the best bet.
Stunning him's pretty strong. Can you hold Nick for next turn?
Yeah, of course. Okay. Quinn Carrier and...
Oh, it's the issue that you wouldn't get a punch?
The issue is that I might not draw into a punch.
And you need a punch in order to stun?
Correct.
Got it.
So I might as well just do that. I'll pay the 3 and I will punch him for 6 and stun him.
Cat, leave me alone. My cat is being vicious. All right, 6 and a stun.
Yeah. And then I will pitch 1 to ready up to do this all day and thwart for 2.
Yeah.
How much threat is on the main?
5.
Punch for 3.
Well, hold on. You had me swing in. You had me hold swing in, right?
Yep.
But then we didn't get rid of this card. So I swing in to bring this down to 1, but then I at least get a tough status card.
Yeah, he doesn't get
All right.
confused. Yeah.
I'm assuming I can't flip down. Can I flip down? Or because Kamala Khan's flipped down, I shouldn't? Probably
No,
not,
you
right?
can. We just have to remove the threat.
All right.
You can. It's fine. You can.
Yeah, I'll flip
Sorry.
down then, and Apartment will heal me, go back to 10, and draw me a card. And I'm done.
All right. I'm gonna call for an action and do Weather Goddess.
It,
And there's no minion in play.
nope.
All right, so I am just gonna go to the Blizzard and let's actually maybe I'll just go to Retaliate, remove 2 extra threat.
Sounds good.
A Hurricane. I'll keep a Torrential Rain as well for next turn.
Okay.
How much threat is on the main left?
0.
All right, you know what? I'll use Torrential Rain. I'll remove 5 threat from that side scheme.
Down to 14.
All right. Even though it doesn't matter, I hate holding cards.
All right, away we go. Sorry, Brant got a little cranky.
That's fine.
It's okay. Cranky,
I don't mean anything
Magneto
against
does
the
that.
scenario. Like, he's super fun and thematic. He plays Magneto great, and he's a fun end to the campaign. But when you play him standalone, it's just too long. It's too wash, rinse, repeat for me. You know,
Mhm. Yeah.
it's not hard. You're dealing with all these cards, but then you spend your whole turn clearing the cards. But I mean, there Steve did 13 damage, and somebody did 6, so we did 20 damage. It's just 20 is not a lot when he's got 180 health.
It's going to be coming down a lot faster soon.
Hopefully. All right. And eventually, if you just can't control the threat, he'll just threat out, right?
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, it's a fine loss condition, but it's just a time. It's just a timer. All right. He is scheming against Kamala for 3, 4. So this will go to 11. He is attacking me, but he's stunned. He is attacking Storm. I have a tough,
will.
and I have Spider UK.
I also have Kalu.
You know what?
You have a freeze?
I'm just going to use a Blizzard. So he's going to get -3 when attacking me.
Okay. So he's attacking you for 0 plus 3 is 3.
There you go.
So 0. No.
Sorry, 3 plus 3 is 6, minus 3 is 3.
And
Okay. So I'll
retaliate.
take 3 and then retaliate.
He is down to 50. And then he gets a magnet counter. And then he will scheme here against Steve Rogers for 5. And that goes to 16 out of 28. All right, here we go with cards. Hail Hydra. So we have to go get all the Hydra minions.
So
If one has quick
Zemo-
strike, I can take
yeah.
him.
Zemo to the right, and then you guys get the soldiers.
Yeah. All right. I get Blob. Steve gets Advance. So he will scheme for 3. I keep forgetting to use my Spider Tingle, although I have a Tough, so. 3, we have to attach this to a minion. What minion do we want this on?
I can go back to the frozen lands and just blank one out. So
All right, so I'll put it on a Hydra Soldier.
Yeah.
What was the 3?
Scheme.
He schemed against Steve. Thank you. And then he gets armor, so he can't be stunned, and seized. Top 6.
Ah,
Yeah,
son of
again?
a heart.
Son of a motherless goat herder. Who knows what movie that's from? 1, 2, 3, 4. I just decked out.
Question, Eric, is it black and white?
No, it is not.
Exhaustion.
For who?
Eric.
Oh.
I don't want to be
Into-
exhausted.
Magnetically sealed. I have 1 ally. How much does everybody else have?
2.
1.
All right, so that's 4. So this is at 10. And it's a crisis. So we got a lot of threat.
Okay.
Okay. I have
I'll
all
call
these
for an action.
web shots. Yep.
And I'll torrential rain remove. Oh shoot! Yeah, I'll remove 5 threat.
Okay, so it's got to come from here. Yeah, oof. It's hard to look at this board and figure out our plan. There's so much stuff to remove.
I have 5 from
Yeah.
that crisis, obviously.
So I've got web shots and
Sorry,
whips
I'm not
and
doing much.
all sorts of things. Are you changing the weather, Steve?
I can change it, but then I'll lose my ready.
Okay, got it.
So if you need it, I can do it.
I don't know what I need. I'm a little lost because I want to stun him, but now he can't be stunned or confused. I can do the resources to get rid of one of the things, but then I can't play a lot. So I'm just trying to figure out who needs to do what.
Brian, can I get the card?
Um,
Or do you need it?
1. So the 2 of you play you. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Do we have
3.
threat removal?
I will. Once I flip
Unfortunately,
up.
I don't think I do other than my basic. It would give me a ready, Steve, so I don't need it, I guess. Yeah, you can have it.
Okay, let's see. I have a lightning bolt, which allows.
So we lose. This is at 19. And it's going to go up 7, 8. So it's going to go to 27. And we have 5 here.
Well, that 5 I easily have taken care of.
Okay. That's the only thing I can do because I can thwart for 2. That's all I have.
Okay.
Well, because it's crisis, we need to remove that before even Eric, you're going
Right.
to get a turn to
Sure.
anyways.
All right, I'll
Correct.
thwart elsewhere.
So I can do a web shot
You can do how much, Brant, off of that crisis?
2.
2? I'm assuming
I could do 3 with Spider UK. And bring it down to 2. Does that help at all?
I don't know what Steve is going to be doing.
I don't know that Steve knows what Steve's going to be doing.
Yeah. No. I'll remove 2 threat, and then I'll flip the weather, and then I can deal a bunch of damage and kill a bunch of minions.
Okay. Thanks.
Cool.
Super generic.
Yeah.
All right.
But I
will
have 2 threat, and then I have a ready. I have another 2 threat after.
I will use this web shot, and I'll deal 4 here, and then I'll deal 2 to him, and he's out. I'll get rid of Zemo. And then I have a thwip, and I can stun 2 enemies, if that's helpful. I can at least stun Blob, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
that's
I
true.
think you lose your tough though if you do that venom shot.
Okay. Well, I could deal the damage here if I don't remove a threat here, but I think I need to, right?
It would be down to 3. It would be at 3 instead of
So-
2, Steve. Does that
So I'll
make a
spend
difference?
this instead, and then I'll do another web shot that's only damage, and I can kill the guy that's in front of you.
Yeah, you could also wait because those are all actions, right?
Yeah. And then I can deal 2 here. Oh, no, I can't because I don't have the thing. I can if you want. I could wait.
Yeah, if you
it
wait,
feels like it's going to do the same thing.
if
Okay.
you wait, it'll work out. Everything's
Yeah,
gonna be
I
dry.
got-
think it's your turn, Steve.
I think
All
we're
right.
going to lose to threat.
No. I will change the. Okay, wait. First of all, I will thwart for 2 to get rid of that, whatever that card is.
Magnetically
Crisis,
sealed. Yeah.
Okay. I'll change the weather, and I'll go to Blizzard, and then we'll take a non-elite, which is the guard, and he will become. His text box will be blank.
Okay.
I will call for an action on Brant.
Well, this guy has tough.
Yeah, but your 4 damage can go
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, 4 damage can go to the one in front of Steve
Okay.
and take him out.
Kill the one in front of Steve.
That guy
So-
doesn't have nope. He's
No
done.
counter, no card because it's
Okay.
blanked.
Oh, that's the one. You didn't do it to this guy.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Wolverine has -1 attack, which is sad. But
Yeah, we're playing on expert, Dean.
yeah, so he's gonna attack. Wolverine's gonna attack for 3.
And you're hitting this guy to get rid of the tough?
I could, yes.
Or Blob, and then I could defend with UK to get rid of him?
Yeah,
If
let's do
Blob only
Blob.
has 6, I can get rid of him.
Okay, this guy then. All right.
All right. Do you need your helicarrier?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
I can probably do without it. So go
You
ahead.
can. It just gets a card out, and then my next attack is going to be way stronger.
Cool, do it.
All right. So I'll use that to enrage Wolverine. So now he's going to be punching for 6 now. So that's 12 just from these guys. All right, and then I'm going to do a lightning bolt. I'll deal 8 damage. Let's punch Magneto to the face for 8.
Okay, he's down to 42.
And then I'll thwart for another 2.
Main is down to 17.
Okay, that was me. Oh, I can use Colossus to remove another 1.
16.
Okay, over to me.
Yep.
Did anyone play an ally?
Nope.
No.
All right, I'm gonna pay this double and then 2 more to put down both my super soldier serums, and now I got my punches. So
Thanks.
awesome. I will spend both punches and the Quinn carrier with Living Legend to put down Nick Fury.
Steve Fury?
Steve
1,
Fury.
2, 3 card draw. Steve Fury, yeah. All right. I will flip up. Nick Fury can thwart for 2.
Yep. Down to 14.
I'm assuming at this point drawing cards for everybody's not going to be useful, so Maria Hill's going to have to stay in hand for next turn.
Well, you and I would both get to draw a card.
You and I would both get to draw a card. You're right.
And he could thwart for 2.
You know what? Yeah, I will do that. Maria Hill is going to come into play. Everybody draws a card.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go. Lay down the law so I can thwart even more.
Okay, now this is what I'm going to do. Both R&D facilities are going to buff me So I now have 4 thwart. I will thwart for 4, and
Ooh.
then ready thwart for 4.
Okay, down to
I
6.
noticed you haven't been playing your what's it called there, the go all outs and the push aheads.
Yeah, it's
Played one.
I have done the push aheads. Yeah, I did it last round, but the go all outs, we've been drowning to the point where I haven't been able to do them yet.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maria Hill will thwart for 2,
Down to 4.
and I'm done.
Good cleanup.
Nice. All right.
Oh, Eric's still has to play.
Yep. I'm going to pitch an energy to bring out Ironheart. Then I will use Amir Khan to take that energy and put it on the bottom of my deck and draw another card. And there's a sneak by. Then
Nice.
what else should I do here? All right. I believe I'm going to exhaust Nakia. I will flip up, which Nakia is then paying for Lay Down the Law, which will remove 3.
Okay.
And there's what, just 1 left on the main?
Yep.
Is that right? Okay. And how much is on? Well,
12.
Okay, cool. So then I will. I've got
And
a couple
14
more
on hit
things.
squad.
Yep, a couple more things I'm going to do. I
Yeah.
will use my suit to do clear the area on the main.
Okay.
Letting me draw a card. Hey, there's Nick Fury. Perfect.
Champion Fury.
Yeah, exactly. Champion Fury. So I can 1, 2,
Can't.
3.
You're already in play.
I have Nick in play.
Okay, then we won't do that. But then I can exhaust Bruno, get out Moon Girl. I'll use Nick and this. And well, I needed something because I said I was going to get rid of Blob. So hold on. Let me think
Don't
this
forget
through.
everything is -1 attack right now.
Oh, so I need to hit him for 7?
No. Aren't you doing a big hands?
Yeah.
You're fine. It's just your stats.
Your stat. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I thought
Okay.
you were attacking with like an ally.
All right. Well then, yeah. First, let's do. I'll do this and this for big hands with an embiggen to get rid of Blob.
Nice. Thank you.
Okay. And then yeah, if threat is still more of an issue, I can pitch this and this to do sneak by with shrink and remove 5 more threat.
Okay.
And Ironheart can either thwart or punch for 1.
No, she can just thwart. She can't punch.
All right. Right. So she will
okay.
thwart for 1, please.
Hey, I got Sunfire.
Hey, there we go. Welcome to the party.
Well, here's a little bit to my point. We did all that work. We've got the main back down, but this, and this have been added, right? We
Yeah.
didn't clear these 3 things, and we did 8 damage.
Right. Yep.
9 damage. Like, it's fine. Like, we did a good job, but it's just like, it's slow.
All that for a drop of blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm going to be doing about 30 damage next turn. So
Yeah. I
Okay.
think I'll just get rid of this thwip.
Twip.
All right. There's a night nurse.
Hello, nurse.
These C's really suck.
yeah.
I'm like close to decking out again already.
I mean, it's cool because like he's a real control villain. He's what we
Yeah.
do to the villains all the time, and now it's a taste of our own medicine.
Well,
True.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't mean anything there. It's just, it's like Loki. Loki's such a long fight. It's just hard to do it.
Yeah.
All right. But we played short fights last time, so we get a long fight this time.
I guess so.
All right. We add 8 to the main. And then he is attacking me. I have a tough status.
Okay.
So he's going to hit me for 4. He gets a boost.
Nick
And
Fury
a
is
tough
going
status card.
I'll
Nick Fury
take
is
the Nick
blocking
block.
for Storm.
Thank you.
Hold on. I got to get hit with a Hydra Soldier. I probably don't want to lose UK.
Oh, don't you have Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
So lose him. This is the perfect time to lose
So
it.
he'll go here and deal 3. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 Web Warrior cards. So 6, go here, draw a card. All right. Then he gets a magnet counter. Sorry, there's just so much to do.
Yeah.
Technically, this should have happened before I blocked. I got confused. And then he gets magnetic missile, so he defeat a sentinel minion. So do I still take 5 damage, or does it just surge?
It just surges.
Which means I just get a card for now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he's attacking Storm, and there's a blocker, right?
Nick Fury. Yeah. There's a boost beside there.
Okay.
There.
And Brian, you have to discard a random card from your hand. That's what you get for helping Steve.
That's
Yep.
what you get.
There's my damage for next turn. Go all out.
All right. Then he's attacking Cap for 4.
I will be shield blocking it.
Okay. Yeah,
Retaliate.
these have me on a leash
Retaliate
for
tough.
sure. I can't stun and confuse. Retaliate, tough is gone. Yeah, no, Grismo's saying these are killing me because all my cards stun and confuse, and I can't stun and confuse. Miss Marvel's getting attacked.
My girl Riri is gonna block for me.
Okay, and he gets a boost and a tough status card.
Of course.
And he
does.
gets another magnet counter, so we get another magnet card. All right, it is electric shock. So you take 0 damage, but you are stunned.
Is that me?
Yep.
Okay.
And we go here, here,
Excel.
and then he accelerates.
Accelerate your breath.
Is that a thing?
It's probably it's a Canadian thing, I guess. It's
Alrighty.
it's a gum.
You guys have a
commercial.
problem with slow breath?
No. It's a
Is
it's
it like a
gum,
PSA?
dude. Do you guys have like Dentine ice commercials?
As a typical Canadian, do you find that you breathe very slowly? Home by dawn.
Oh, I'm
Flip.
going home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Home by
Mutant
dawn.
terrorist. Let's go get it back again. Although we're not helping ourselves with Brotherhood, it is also a very strong control-y set.
Yeah.
True. True.
All right, keeping secrets.
Yeah.
That's me.
Just
Don't forget
everyone
to
gets
add a
an
card back to
obligation.
it. Yeah.
As long as you keep it safe at the same time. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
All right, then Shadow of the Past surges
Surge.
into magnetism. There is no magnetic card, so does it
Ha!
surge? No, but he still activates against you. So he's attacking you for 4.
Yeah. I guess Maria Hill will block this.
5, 6 out, and we put a magnet counter on. And then Miss.
So you forgot when he attacked Cap the first time,
Retaliate. Tough is gone.
the tough should be gone. I don't think
Nope.
he got
Then
it.
it came back,
Oh, it came back? Okay.
Okay.
and there should have been another boost. Is what I missed. All right, and then
Okay.
Eric gets Pyro.
Pyro's back.
All right, that's a reasonable amount of cleanup we could do right now.
Yep.
It's
Steve,
all
you're up.
you, Steve.
All right. So let's start the damage train. All right. I'm going to thwart for 2.
Woo woo!
And then I'm going to change the weather to the thunderstorm. Damn.
2 damage to an enemy.
Get rid of his tough. He's not with us. He's in another
No,
one.
he isn't.
What?
Yo, Bruce
Where
Dickerson,
did
come
you
back
want
to
to
us.
do your where did you want to do your 2 damage from Thunderstorm?
I get rid of his Magneto's tough.
There you go. Okay.
All right. I am then going to thwart for another 2 because I think we need threat removal still, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So thwart for 2 on Brotherhood.
All right. Then I'm going to spend 1, 2. I'm going to play Monsieur Sunfire. And I'm going to spend a lightning.
All right. Are we getting rid of his no stun or no confuse?
I think the confusion for us is probably no. Wait, I think the stunning is bad for us, right?
50-50, I think, right? Like, we could lose the threat, but if we can stun them, we can slow down these magnet counters.
Yeah.
All right.
Utopia triggers readies me. I am then going to use. Oh, I would love to use Angel and a Team Strike, but I can't. All right, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Angel and Exhaust for Team Strike, which I'm gonna deal. This is how much damage I'm doing. So 3, 6. Wait, 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 12. Yeah, so that's 6. Shoot. No, that's 7 each. Oh my god, I can't count. So this is 3.
Okay, count to yourself while I talk to Anthony.
Okay.
All right. So Anthony says, are there any you will not play 4-player? No, I don't think so. I think Venom Goblin would be the closest to not play 4-player for me. And even still, there was that cool game where they played 4-player. It was like another channel, like where they did it. I think I just want to know who I'm playing before I go in. Like some of the longer fights, I don't mind Thanos. Loki's tough. Loki's the longest battle in the game, I think, other than maybe Kang. But Kang is so thrilling.
Yeah, Kang is
Yeah,
fun,
He
and
is.
but Kang I don't find brutal.
No,
the
not at
other
all.
ones you were mentioning,
He's just
are
kind
a
of
lot more
long
brutal.
while you build up.
Well, 'cause-
Loki Loki just takes forever to die.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right.
Kang,
so
you
I
just have to
calculated
defeat him 3
it's 7,
times.
14, 18
Nope, you didn't calculate it.
plus 3 is 21 damage for 1 resource.
For
You
one
figured
resource?
out how to calculate it.
And you can divide it on between anything you want.
4.
It's 21 divided any which way he wants.
So
And
Steve
3 is
Mark
7,
suggested you should take off your
14,
socks and use
28.
your toes to help count.
I know.
I gave him all that time. And he's like, I figured it out. And then he starts counting.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Good
but
job,
don't
Steve.
forget
Good
the
job.
encounter card for yourself.
Thank you.
That was me. That was, I think, was an efficient turn.
Sound
Yeah,
good?
pretty good. My turn.
Yeah, I'm going to need to play back the video and see how you did all that with 1 resource.
Dude,
Okay.
Team
Question.
Strike, baby.
Do
Team
you
Strike.
guys have? I could potentially remove that helmet
Do it.
if I don't remove any threat this round.
Ooh, no.
I've got threat.
But how much?
I've got 2 multitaskings, and that's before I even start using my alter ego actions. And I have an Overwatch, so there's even more.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Are we doing the
well,
helmet and confusing him as
then
well?
I can attack him for 2, and I will use a serum, a Earth's Mightiest, and a Quinn Carrier to spend the 3 that I need to get rid of the helmet.
Nice.
And I do not have Mansion, or sorry, I don't need Mansion because I have no cards left in hand.
Okay.
Other than me just do this all day, but I don't think it's really that valuable. So I can Mansion for one of you.
Cool.
I don't super need it, so you can take it, Eric.
Okay, nice. Hey,
And
there's my go
I'm
for
assuming let's stay-
champions.
Yeah, I'm assuming let's stay in hero form, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. If you can survive, then yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Because I don't know if people needed Living Legend or not for allies.
No.
I'm playing
See,
across the
I played it
Spider-Verse,
now,
so
so your living legend doesn't work.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know. I don't know what your turn was.
you're welcome to
I
flip
just-
down if you want to, though. We should be able to clear the threat, so. Nobody's an alter ego, and I'm going to flip up, so.
Yeah, if you flip down, I can bring out Mockingbird. Right, because now we can stun
apparently
them.
Nope.
Right?
Steve played
I
an
already played an
ally.
ally.
Oh, you did? Okay.
So I would be flipping down just to have to live legend for next round and be ready to come back up.
Cool. Do it.
All right, I'll do it.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So let's use a mirror. I will tuck this and draw a card, and there's my champion's mobile bunker. Finally. Then let's use her ability and find another one of my cards. There's Red Dagger on the first draw. Okay, so let's use Nakia. I'll pitch this, and I will pitch this to get out Red Dagger. Okay, then I will flip up. I will use
Thank you, Anthony. We love playing 4-player.
Yep. I'm going to use my suit to play a multitasking with Shrink. That will remove 4 from one and then 4 from another.
Perfect.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm already exhausted, so I cannot bring it back into my hand.
Are we getting rid of seized or no?
I think we got to control the main, right?
Yeah, but it's 4 from 2 things, right? So.
Yeah, he went
Yeah,
from the hazard and the main.
Oh yeah, the hazard. Yeah, definitely take care of that.
Yeah. All right. Then I could. What else can I do? Well, I can either bring out the bunker. I could go for champions, or I can do another multitasking.
How many champions on the field do you have?
At the moment, 2. Myself and Red Dagger.
I'm also a champion.
Oh,
And you're a champion.
well, that's going to make a lot of sense then.
Yeah. And Brent, are you up this turn?
I will be.
Gonna end? Yep. You're gonna. Okay. Perfect. So then let's use my helicarrier. I'll put out that Overwatch because I'm gonna hold on to the multitasking. So helicarrier, this and this. Yeah. Go for champions. And Red
that's
Dagger
amazing.
can now won't take any damage. So attack or thwart? I guess thwart for 2.
All right.
Oh,
It'd
and
be
don't.
pretty awesome if we somehow could get that seized gone as well. I don't think it can be though.
Next turn.
All right. Is it me?
That's it. That's all I got.
All right. I will play double life to ready and flip. Then I will play Across the Spider-Verse. Can I repeat for myself?
Yeah, if you have enough resources, yeah.
Okay. So I will bring in Spider-Man Peter Parker, and then I will repeat by playing 3. Should I bring in Spider-UK? He hasn't done anything. He's never done his ability.
Oh, well then, no, get Hobie Brown then.
Should I go get Hobie Brown to deal damage and remove threat, or SPDR?
Oh, SPDR just keeps coming back, right?
She can. I can only deal damage here is the only negative, right?
Oh, yeah, you probably would better with.
Oh,
Hobie.
sorry. First, I was going to use Jefferson Davis here. I just didn't get to do it before Eric flipped there. So I will get rid of Brotherhood, and then I can get rid of Seized if you want.
Yeah, that.
He's going to activate against me, but I don't take any damage, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So Seized.
Amazing.
Everybody
Thank
gets
you.
their cards back.
Because I'm decking out this round, so it'd be nice to have those cards back at least. Because my deck is so thin.
Yep.
Same here.
Oh, my gosh, it was 2 sneak buys, a big hand, and a strength.
Take no damage. Yeah, it's
Thank
that. And then I will use my web shooter to play my night nurse. Anybody need to be healed? Probably not.
No.
I'm at 7, but since we have a bunch of blockers, I think we're good.
Okay. I am getting a card. Is anybody else getting a card?
I'm 1 card away, so
Captain
if we
Captain
draw,
America's
I
getting
will.
that card first.
Steve, just say yes or no.
Nope.
Okay.
Brant, I believe you dealt yourself the card first before dealing me the card, so
I didn't. I had a card. I dealt you a card, and then I got a card.
Got it. Thank you. Cool.
Yep. No, thanks
Just
for
wanted
checking.
to make sure.
you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm still stunned.
No, you're
Oh,
not.
I got you. Night Nurse.
No. That stun. Okay. Sweet. Thank you.
And heal 1.
All right. I'll take it. Appreciate it.
All right, 3, 4. This goes up 8 to 12. We're all up though, so.
No, Steve
attacking-
Rogers is down.
Oh, okay. Attacking Storm.
Yeah. Spitfire.
Okay. +2, and then a magnet counter. And you are getting metal shards. Deal 1 damage to each character you control.
Easy. Down to 6.
Schemes against Steve Rogers. 2. Hey, that just goes to 13. We can survive that. 14. Attacks Miss Marvel. You don't take damage, right?
No, I flipped down. I figured I might as well. I
Wait, what?
tease. I
He's
tease.
joking. I
Oh.
was like, what? I don't understand this joke. All right. That attacks me. I don't take damage, but I have to be exhausted.
I also have
Yeah.
red dagger if we need a blocker.
Magnetic card. I've said it right. Exhaust every friggin' thing I control. And add 1. All right.
Now
And
you
then
can-
cards.
So basically, Brent, you can use your ability for every card for the spider sense.
Got it.
Because you don't take any damage.
Right. But do I have to take damage or is it deal yourself damage? Oh, it is deal. All right, Storm, you get metal shards. Deal 1 damage to each character you control.
Damn it! You killed Colossus.
Dang, that should have been on me.
It should have been on you.
Master
Yeah, because
plan.
I don't take
It's
any damage right now.
Up to 18 now, right?
Yep. M-Type Sentinel. Hail Hydra's back. That run is really
Again?
killing us.
All right, give me a Zemo with a quick strike.
Can't. It has to go to the first player.
Oh,
Or sorry,
bummer.
It got to play in player order though. Yeah, there you go. It's over 1 to cap 1 there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's hurting us. Bringing 3 minions out with 1 card.
Yeah.
And then minions that go get more things.
Yeah.
All right, so I take a damage. Oh, what do I have to name the card? No,
you
just if it's a treachery. Not a treachery. How many allies? I have 2.
1.
I have
One.
1.
So that's 5 allies.
Yeah.
So it goes to 14. It's a treachery. When revealed is canceled, but it still surges.
That's annoying.
Sentinel, and I am wrapped in metal.
Dang.
All right, all you, Brian.
All right,
that
so Go
spider
for
tingle's
Champions
gone.
is out of the game.
What did you say, Steve?
Your spider tingle is gone.
Oh, does it leave when you cancel a card?
Yep.
All right. White Tiger will draw me 2. Draw 1 with apartment and heal. Strength with Black Panther.
Hello.
Yeah, and her name is not Rose.
That's good.
And
Yeah.
a Super Soldier Serum for Nick Fury. Draw 3.
Do you have enough allies out there, Mr. Cap?
Yeah, no. Kalu is going to.
Is it
what do you
Storm
want?
or something else?
Everything has +1 attack right now.
Okay, so do you want Kalu to punch for 2 or thwart for 1? Punch for 2?
Whew. This is where I have no idea.
He's going away. So punch for 2 and then go away.
Okay.
So let's just do it to my
Zemo?
M Sentinel. Or
Okay.
yeah, Zemo.
I've
There
got
it is.
I've got Zemo taken care of unless you want to.
Fine.
M Sentinel.
My M Sentinel instead then.
Yeah.
I will then use another serum and this. Actually, I could just flip up at this point. Give me a sec. got a lot of stuff here. So 2 Fearless Determinations will draw me 2 cards. And I have +2 Thwart. I will use Genius to play Maria Hill. Everybody draw a card.
I need an encounter card.
Okay, so I used, what was it? 1 serum or 2 serums? I think I only used the 1. Yeah.
All right, I'm
There's
gonna do
one.
this. I'm gonna do, if we want to kill those guards and not take encounter cards, I can Weather Goddess right now and go to the one that says they don't have any traits.
5, 10.
Cool.
But it's only one, right? You choose
I can-
one.
But one is better than none.
Because I can get rid of Zemo and one of those guards.
But everybody also attacks for -1.
Correct. But I'll be able to change it again on my turn
Yeah.
to something else. This is my weather Goddess.
Okay, I have a bunch of, I literally have a ton of threat if you guys are going to just deal all the damage.
Yeah, 14 we need right here.
All right, so I am doing a push ahead, and I will, so I'm what? 4, 5, 6. Are we +1 attack right now?
Yes.
No,
I
we're
didn't change it yet.
-1 attack.
-1
No,
attack?
I haven't changed it yet.
It's still Thunderstorm? Okay,
Okay.
so I'm currently 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's make it 12, 13, 14. I'll pop
Yes.
all my RNDs.
Love it.
I'll pop all my RNDs. So my stat line is to 14.
Nice.
Good job, Ryan.
Yeah, because I've got +5 on Thwart, right? Sorry, I just got to make sure I know what it is. +5 on Thwart, +5 on attack. And then, yeah, 5, 5. Yeah. Okay. All right. Anyways, I will do
Excuse me.
an Earth's Mightiest to ready myself up, and then I will do another push ahead for 14.
Woo!
Holy smokes, man.
Nice.
Now he's doing those push aheads.
And then Maria Hill, White Tiger, and Nick Fury, 2, 2, and 2.
It's 6 down to 8.
Nice.
And I did not use Mansion, so if I use Mansion, I can ready up and then do another thwart of like 3.
No, did you already do this all day?
No,
He used Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
no, yeah, you're right. I used Earth's Mightiest to ready myself. You're right, with all day. So Mansion is for somebody else.
If
don't need
I
it.
can take it, I would love it.
All right, take it, Steve.
Cap is done. His turn.
Okay.
All right. Marvel.
I finally have Under Surveillance in my hand. Is it even worth putting it out?
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay.
It's a huge help.
All right. So I can definitely do that. So let's pitch this and this for a van. Okay, then I will use my suit and my helicarrier to do big hands with Embiggen. So that's going to be 6 on, I think that
Zemo.
was going to go to probably Zemo.
Perfect.
I'll exhaust myself, bring big hands back. Then I will pitch this and this to do big hands again, dealing 4.
Okay.
Get, I
so-
guess the one that that Steve whatchamacallit, got rid of all of his
He
I'm
didn't do
doing
it
that
yet.
now.
He's doing it
I'm going
now.
to change the, before you do that, I'm going to
Yeah, yeah.
change the weather to
Yeah.
the blizzard and blank one of those guys.
perfect. Okay, now I do the big hands again, and whichever one got blanked. Cool, cool. And I think then that was everything that I can do.
Brant, I did make something. I was actually at a 16 stat line, not a
Yeah.
14. So if any of that was off the main, just take an extra 2 off the main from me.
Well, you
I don't
did.
know if it was.
It was a crisis,
And then the main.
and then the main.
So then I cleared the crisis, and there should be an extra 2 off the main.
But you did 16 at once.
Yeah, both push aheads were 16.
Oh, did you do 2 push aheads?
I did.
Oh, I missed it. Okay, I only did 1, so this thing is clear.
Oh,
Nice. All right.
okay.
Well, actually, screw
You
it.
could make it on Hit Squad then.
We'll bring this down to 2.
Here, and then Red Dagger will remove the final 2.
There you go.
There you go. And then I'm going to flip down unless anyone has an objection.
Objection.
Too late.
Okay.
Well, he has all this alter ego stuff he can do. So are you still gone?
Well, I'm going to do my alter ego, but that shouldn't impact the.
Well, if you're gonna
game
play an
state.
ally or something, right?
Doubtful. Well, I could, I guess, but we'll see. So I'll do that with a mirror, and then I draw a card. It's a clear the area, which I could tuck behind Bruno. Or actually, before I do that, let me use Kamala's ability. Oh my gosh. Burning through stuff. Sneak by. Okay, so I'll put sneak by behind Bruno.
If you don't need your helicarrier, I'll take it.
I already used it to
Damn
play
it!
big. I used it to play big hands. Okay,
Why
Where's
would you
that
do that
carry?
without Steve's consent?
I'm so sorry, man.
All right, I will remove 4 threats. I will confuse him. I will tough myself. My goodness, now I can finally play like I'm actually supposed to play. I will get rid of the final 2 threat here. And Steve, you can draw a card.
There you go, Steve. See, we're all
Oh,
looking
they
out
got
for you.
Some guy.
And 3 encounter cards. I drew 1 damage.
Hey,
Nice. All right. I should keep Sunfire just in case he gets that crap back, right?
yeah, because it looks like he's going to be decking out soon.
He won't deck out this turn, so
All right. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Wolverine healed for 1. I just did it a little too early. 1, 2, 3. I'll play the X-Jet. He's already confused, right? And
Looks
there's
like
no
it.
more threat to remove.
he's already confused, and there's no threat to remove. Sorry, I was reading Mark's comment here.
All right.
Yeah, no, for
And-
sure. I mean, I took him. I mean, Brotherhood in general slows down any scenario you put it in. That's what makes Sabretooth slow. Sabretooth's not slow if you take Brotherhood out.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just punch for 1 on something.
But so, Mark, all those Hydras though are coming out from Captain America's Nemesis set.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
All right. I'm going to change the weather back to the thunderstorm. The cape is going to ready me. I'm going to use X-Jet to do attack training on Wolvie. So
Nice.
now he's going to be, when I exhaust him, he's got 8 now. He's swinging for 8.
Sweet.
Are you actually doing that, or are you saying when you do it?
When I do it, but I will do it with a team strike.
I'm learning.
Yeah, level. So I'm going to team strike for 3 plus 8 is 11 that you can divide how you choose.
Can I divide it through guards?
No.
All right, so we kill these 2. Still good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, there was nothing left.
We cleaned everything up.
Christmas.
And that's
All
the
right.
game.
I got Sunfire for next turn if ever he gets.
So now, yeah, we just have to see because we're gonna get 6 encounter cards. Where does he
Yeah.
reset to, right?
Well, Brent, I just decked out. So make it another one.
7 encounter cards. So yeah, no, but this is interesting. Like, okay, we have everything clear. He's at 25 health. This should be about that spot where, you know, can bring him back down. And again, so what I'm saying, so like Mark is saying, well, you're slowing it down with it's totally true. I think for me, I don't mind playing a long game like that Hella game where we did something to make it really interesting and we did it and we accomplished it. But being like, let's beat Expert Magneto.
Bring on the bubble.
I just don't need to pay. I don't need to play 3 hours to beat Expert Magneto anymore. You know what I mean? Like this is the part where I can understand when people say, I don't ever want to play 4 players because I don't want to be in a 3-hour game, right? Like that's a thing.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get this show on the go.
What are you saying, Steve?
Let's do it.
All right, Cap is getting attacked for 3.
Nick Fury is going to be... Oh, sorry, not Nick Fury. Shield block.
Take no damage. Magnetic card. Oh, he will go through. Sorry about that. There's the bubble.
Retaliate.
Tough goes first.
Bubble.
First?
Yeah.
Okay. Schemes against Kamala Khan. He's confused. Attacks me. I'm tough. Oh, my cat got my die. I got to go get that. I have to discard a random card. Man, my cat was fast.
They normally are.
All right. Attacking Storm.
Nick Fury.
Exhaust a character you control.
Yeah, I'll exhaust White Tiger.
That's everybody? You did go through. Sorry about that, everybody.
I literally saw something that, like, cats can actually move faster than a snake bite, like a snake attack.
Interesting.
All right, Cap's first card, Master of Magnetism. There isn't anything, so he's attacking you for 3.
Sure.
I can use Spider-Man if you need a blocker.
I have Maria Hill.
Okay. She is dead. Gets a 3rd magnet. Another card. And we go.
We get those magnet counters way too fast.
Electric shock. Stunned. Yeah, it's an issue in 3-player, right? Like in solo, you can stun him, confuse him, flip down, and you just kind of get one every other turn.
Did you say Cap is stunned?
Yep.
Oh.
No, but we got the he's got the nurse, don't worry. And I can always go to Clear Skies.
My cat was so proud. All right. Where was I at? I apologize. I think I'm on Kamala's cards.
I believe so.
How come I got 3, by the way?
Homo Superior. You ended last turn, then we killed a guard. You had 1 card left in your deck that you drew during your turn.
Yeah, it's true. Okay.
Does this surge?
It does.
There's no minions in play. He gets his armor.
Steve, did you hang on to what's his name? Cool.
Yeah.
Spitfire?
Here.
Yeah, Spitfire.
Spitfire, right?
M-type Sentinel.
There you go. Now you get the minions. That's good timing.
Storm, you're getting ganged up.
There's only Magneto, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I blocking with Spider-Man?
I have 5 health. Yeah, I would appreciate it.
Or I can block with Red Dagger as well.
Oh, Red Dagger.
Red Dagger's way better.
Can deal damage.
Yep. All right, let's do it.
All right.
Red Dagger, my dagger.
Red Dagger's out, and then you could pay to deal damage.
Yeah, I'm going to use this and this, 2 different types of resources, and Red Dagger comes right on back.
Are we
just
taking
going to get rid of his tough?
No, 2 to the bubble. If you're going to do
2 to
that.
the bubble, yeah. Yep. All right. Advance. He's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will go to 13. And a Sentinel. Passes to Kamala Khan.
Okay. Well, then I will.
Can I get that Night Nurse?
Yep.
Yeah, if you can call for an action to do his Night Nurse, then I will use a mirror.
I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a long game.
Do that. Drew a card. Then that was that. Bruno, that's just to attach, but I think I'm going to be using most of these. So let's use Nokia.
Sure.
I will flip up. So Nokia then just paid for, what do we got? Is threat more of an issue or is damage?
I mean, you're justice, so if you can remove threat, you're the most efficient.
All right, fair
This
enough.
card here with 4 is reasonable to get rid of.
I have a push ahead and a go all out potentially for this
All right,
round.
well, I will do a sneak buy with shrink, so that will remove 5.
Cool. So this is gone.
And then I can use my thing, bring sneak by. Oh, and before I flipped up, I forgot to draw cards to look for a card of
Oh, yeah,
my
make sure you do it.
I'm not doing that.
just discarding all this good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things here, Mark. Certainly, we could have played without Brotherhood, and that could
Okay.
make Magneto. I mean, I don't really remember playing it with the Acolytes, but they only have the team up thing,
Yeah.
and they don't have negative effects for removing them. They have positive effects for removing them. So that moves you forward, and no doubt, getting Cap's thing in 4 players, so we're just pulling those cards more often, is making it slower. I'm just commenting in general that some of these fights that just go on and on and on and on, they're not the ones I'm looking to repeat because they're very formulaic. Like, we got rid of all the threat here, and now we just deal with all this stuff every turn.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do a big hands with Embiggen, so that should be able to get rid of one of those robot minions.
Okay.
Right. Then I can do this and this to do another sneak buy for 3 more threat.
I wonder if you're in big and should get rid of his bubble.
If we can get rid of his bubble and then remove his tough, I have a decent go all out.
And
Well,
Steve,
then,
you
okay.
get rid of tough with Wolverine.
Yeah.
If I don't do that last sneak buy and that last Embiggen that we did, then I could do this, and this to bring Red Dagger back out. And then Red Dagger can hit him for another 2. And does that pop the bubble?
No, all you needed was a 5 damage and biggin.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Big hands, the big hands, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I. Or you
So
need
we could do this instead of the minion.
right.
Instead
get rid of the bubble?
Sentinel, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
That's it. That's the only change I was making.
Oh, okay. Although it's probably not a bad idea to bring Red Dagger back out. But
Yeah,
then
no,
I
if you
won't. I won't be able to sneak by again.
can. I mean, Red Dagger removes 2 threats. Sneak by removes 5.
well, 3 because I already used shrink.
So then Red Dagger might be just as
Red
good.
Dagger. We'll do that. Red Dagger and then remove 2.
Perfect.
So if we can keep it Thunderstorm, I potentially could have a stat line of 3, 6, 3, 6, 8, 10. And then that would be a goal out and a push ahead
Nice.
for 10
Yeah.
damage and then 10 thwart.
Nice. I can remove 3 more threat, or I can leave my helicarrier for one of you guys.
If you,
I also won't need my mansion this round.
I'll take it.
Okay,
100%.
Brant, do you need the helicarrier?
I'll take everything you can give me.
All right, so then I'm not sneaking by. Go ahead. That's my turn.
Okay.
Are we able to remove that tough? Probably not because you have a guard in front of you.
Well,
got a
and if Red Dagger didn't
I'm
need
just
to
thinking-
thwart for 2, Red Dagger could pop off the tough.
Sure.
Yeah.
I thought Wolverine was going to remove the tough. That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
Got
Is
it.
Wolverine going to remove the tough or no?
No, because he has a guard in front of him.
Well, I figured he could kill the guard. He's aggression.
Yeah.
Steve, are you with us? Are you in the
still here.
bathroom? Oh, are you going to remove the tough with Wolverine, or should we remove it with Red Dagger?
It's Wolverine takes. He's taking 4 consequence damage. Wait, no, he takes 3 consequence damage. He's gonna heal for 1, beat a 4, 6. Yeah, I can take it out.
Okay. You also have to get rid of a Sentinel. Good job.
Yeah, I'll
Right.
take care of it. I can get rid of the Sentinel and the Tough.
And remove the
Perfect.
tough.
And
so
the
that I
tough.
can do. All right.
Nice. All right. So red dagger thwarted for 2. Okay.
I guess I'm a Okay. Yep. I guess I'm a resource short. I could just not play Otto Octavius.
No, you've got my helicarrier.
Oh, I do. I thought Steve had.
Oh, I'm sorry. Steve was going to take it.
You do have an
'cause-
extra resource, no? Don't you? Can't you just ready one of your blades? Your
Blades? Web shooters?
Yeah, web
No,
shooter.
because it has 1 on it. So if I exhaust it, it'll be gone.
rats. Okay. Oh no, take it. Take it. Take his thing.
All right. Use my
I don't-
helicarrier.
I don't know that it's super helpful. I don't get to draw a card, but I can play him to have another ally in play. Okay, I have a web shot. So are you removing this, Steve?
I will.
So then I can play web shot and I can stun him. So I'm just trying to figure out. I think I need to remove threat because Brian is not removing threat, right?
You probably can't web shot. I am removing threat. I have a. If Steve keeps Thunderstorm in play, then I have a stat line of 10. I can do a go all up and a push ahead, which is 10 and 10. So,
Spider-Man.
but you
Yep, I
do
got it.
have a Sentinel in front of you.
Yep. So I'm just thwarting. All right. I draw a card. SPDR.
All right. Now I'm going to go to the restroom.
So Steve, I can deal 5 to your Sentinel and take it out if that helps.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, I was gonna say you should still do it to your Sentinel, because that way he doesn't gain a tough, and then Steve can kill his own, and then the tough is also gonna not matter.
It
Doesn't matter. Steve just kills mine on his turn. It's the same thing, right?
Sure, yeah.
All right. I am good then. That is it for me. Oh, I did my basics, so I can do spider camouflage, confuse him, and I gain a tough. I'm good.
Okay.
You were calculating Thunderstorm in your attacks, right?
No. Good point. So then he could thwart for another 2 instead, because the thing would be dead. Thank you.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Stormy is going to. Do we need a lot of threat or just punching?
I have the threat. There's only 5 left. I have a push ahead, which is
5 threat.
10.
I have a Sentinel that I can survive just getting hit by, and we just need damage. And we need to get rid of this so I can stun him.
Okay. So here's the plan, Stan.
Then we just have to do 88 damage and he's dead. I mean that I mean that with all seriousness.
Yeah. I'm going to start by punching for 3 onto the Sentinel.
Okay.
I'm then going to use. I'm going to use a brute force and my cape to play Sunfire, which will ready Storm. And then I'll spend the X-Jet to remove that thing.
Wait. Okay. What ready storm?
Utopia.
Oh yeah, Utopia. Okay. And then Sunfire punches out this Sentinel.
Yeah, Sunfire is going to punch that guy out for 3. He gets the tough. Wolverine's supposed to heal for 1, but he's going to swing and take 3 consequence damage, so 4 out of 6 health.
So,
What does he punch for? Did he still punch for 8?
Yes. Yes, he's punching for 8 because it's
So
3,
17
4,
and no
5,
tough.
6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Okay. Call for actions.
Call for actions.
Sure. I'll pop my R&D facility to give me a stat line of 10. I'll use this to do a go all out for 10.
It's at 7.
Ready up and do a push ahead for 10.
0 threat on the main.
Okay. I'm going to punch for 3. Call for an action.
Action.
Brant?
Oh, okay. Am I flipping him?
Yeah.
All right. I will web shot. Pay for it with a web shooter, so that'll trigger its ability. So I will deal 4 damage to him.
Yeah, flip.
Flip him. So he's got, what, 88 health now? He's tough. I will remove his tough and stun him.
Sweet.
And I believe we all get an encounter card. Done.
All right, let's clear the skies. I'm just kidding.
Teamwork.
I'll
Yeah. I did kill you. Sorry.
I'll
Finally, I have 3 statuses.
Right.
I will change it to the blizzard, and then I get to ready. It's either that or I get retaliate. Do we want retaliate?
Sure, do retaliate.
Because there's no threat, right?
There's no threat. That's right.
0-0 threat.
There's no threat.
All
Hey,
right.
whichever one is fine. Brian's done with his stat lines, right?
Yeah.
You can
All
just
right.
make it -1. Might be safer for now.
Okay. So
Although, are we not blocking with allies?
Yeah, I have an ally to block for someone. I'll probably just flip down for the round
Yeah.
because of the confuse.
It's just whichever, yeah.
Okay. Well, then you know what? Let's just leave the blizzard for now.
Just don't go clear skies. That's all.
Not now. I was told I could get an extra card, right?
Yeah, mansion.
I'll draw for mansion. Oh, it's a double. All right. Well,
I will hold the double.
No, I can't. So I'm going to spend a genius and a brute force to play Colossi,
Nice.
who has a tough, and Storm can just punch for 1. Sadly.
Woo. 87 to go.
All right. Over to Steve Rogers. He will just flip down and apartment and move
Typical
around.
Steve
He's gonna-
Rogers runs home to his apartment in the middle of battle.
Mm. Well, when you got Sharon Carter waiting there for you, so
Yeah, it's not bad, right?
Yep.
We're good?
Yeah.
We're ready? All right. All right, I got a web shot. All right, now we might have that control, that old time rockin' control. All right. He is attacking Miss Marvel, but he's stunned. He is attacking Spider-Man, who is tough. So for 3, 4, 5, -1 is 4. Tough magnet. He will get his helmet. So now he can't be confused. He's attacking Storm for 2.
I got Sunfire.
If this is an attack that defeats an ally, place a magnet counter on the main scheme.
Of
And he gets another
course.
magnet counter. And then he will scheme for 4, 5, 6, and this will go to 14. Encounter cards.
Wait, it says he cannot be confused, but does that mean he loses his confuse?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I mean, he was already confused, so it
Toad.
should just not be able to future confuse.
Miss Marvel, you get electromagnetic blast. It's bad. Exhaust all your supports and upgrades.
again,
Mhm. And then magnetic card.
all right, Steve. Do you want to use my helicarrier before I exhaust it?
No.
I have 1 ally. How many does everybody else have?
1.
I got 2.
1.
So this goes to 14.
Is that the crisis again?
Yep. I get Avalanche. He advances. He schemes for 4, 5, 6. This goes to 20 out of 32. Okay. He's going to assault Storm.
I
Attacking
got
for 2.
Yeah, I got Colossus.
Okay. Hits Colossus. Gains a magnet counter. Electromagnetic blast. Exhaust all your supports and upgrades.
That's me.
Yep.
Okay.
Mutant terrorists. Sorry, I got to find the card. Puts Brotherhood back in play. And metal shards. Brian, you deal 1 damage to each character you control. And we place a magnet counter, so he gets another card. Although, oh, there is a card there. So he's going to destroy a sentinel, which he doesn't, so it surges.
Man, he just goes through that deck so fast.
It's
Yeah.
crazy, yeah. And Brian gets Blob, who has Quick Strike but doesn't. So I don't think we have 87 damage.
We could start now. I can.
Well, here's the question. So we've got a Crisis with 14. We got a Main Scheme with 20 out of 30 on it. We've got an extra encounter card.
At this turn.
We've got 3 minions, so we can either go for it with damage, or we got to remove a heck of a lot of threat that I don't have any threat removal of.
All I have is potentially playing Agent 13, which is not going to be that helpful.
Yeah, I've got 3 damage total.
You have
You guys
threat
got
removal?
nothing?
No, I have some threat removal. Keep in mind, like you, Steve, all of my upgrades and supports are exhausted. So I've got 2 sneak buys. Nope, I can't even do it. I have 1 sneak buy because Bruno's exhausted. So I have a sneak buy and a clear the area.
So it sounds like we need to remove threat and kill minions.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
so.
so are they big?
Minions? 3, 5, and 6.
Everyone, are they all in front of the same guy or?
Nope. 1 in front of me, 1 in front of Brian, 1 in front of Eric. So you have nothing to worry about, Steve.
Right.
I know, but I have a blast of wind that deals 3 damage to everything. But
Oh, gotcha. All right. Well, I got SPDR for 2.
How much health did you say he has?
87.
Oh, yeah. I can't do that much.
Right.
Can you do half that?
I can do maybe a quarter of it.
Okay.
Okay.
So she leaves. I'll draw a card. Arachnobatics. All right. I will put her back into play.
Don't forget you have Living Legend, eh?
I will put her back into play. I forgot. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out.
you have double life.
No. I'll play Across the Spider-Verse, and I'll go get Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I could go get another one. I need something for this web shot. Who else do I have?
Hobie?
I got Hobie.
He's removal and damage and card draw.
Yeah, I have these Swip Whips to stun, but I don't know that that matters, huh? I don't have anything to trigger this web shot, though.
So maybe Twip Twip is better?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I was thinking of dealing damage to one of these guys. Where could I get a lightning resource? I can't, right?
Nope.
Unless you draw with Mansion
Yeah.
and hope for it.
Yeah,
That's
no.
okay.
Let's not hope in a
Okay.
prayer.
Yeah.
All right. I need to remove threat, right? Because that's what everybody else is not doing as effectively.
I have no threat removal. If I have Thunderstorm, I can deal 22 damage and stun this turn.
Well, pin a rose on your nose.
We have to get rid of his helmet, though, to stun him, don't we?
No, confused.
No, that one's
Oh,
confused.
Right. Got it. Never mind.
I can deal 2 damage to him and stun him, unless I should stun somebody else.
No, just keep doing it.
All right. And then I can draw a card if I thwart with SPDR, which means I lose her loop, but this is the time. So, I did not get a lightning.
I just told you if you need Mansion to try and get Mansion out.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think it's key. But I have a thwip now, so I could do that. So I should just wait, I think.
Yeah, just wait to see.
Oh, I
who's
could
got-
also cycle with Genki Lee. There's a lightning. So now I either have a web shot or a thwip.
So that's 6, right? So you can get rid of
I could just kill Blob, yeah.
let's get rid of Blob then.
Done. All right, end of my turn.
Okay, to me then. To me, my X-Men. All right.
Now I'm going to use the
so
bathroom.
I only have 2 threat removal. Wolverine heals 1. Actually, I have 3 threat removal. Possibly 4. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to play Angelito. Hola, Angelito. And Power of Aggression, I'm going to give Mr. Rogers a +1 attack.
Nice.
I will then thwart for 2 with Storm.
Hold on, Brent had to step away.
Well, that's not practical.
Power of Aggression gave me +1 attack. I don't understand. Oh, you gave me a combat training.
Combat training.
Yeah, I was going to put it on me. So the whole point of my deck was I'm just going to thwart with Storm, and I'm going to put all these brute forces to bring my attack up to like. I just didn't get a chance to play 1. They got stolen away every time. I'm like, well, that's unfortunate.
I am here. What'd you do?
I removed 2 threat.
Move
And
2
I
threat.
can
Magnetically
flip-
sealed is gone.
Perfect.
Are you still in Blizzard, Steve?
I'm still on Blizzard, but on your turn, I can flip it to give retaliate, or I can give it to. I can put Thunderstorm in.
Yeah, Thunderstorm, give me the extra, right?
Yeah. So you want the Thunderstorm?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to flip right away to Thunderstorm. 2 damage.
2 damage to someone.
What's the big guy up there? Not Toad.
Avalanche.
And Avalanche has what? 4?
5.
He has 5, and Toad has 3, so he has to find 1 damage.
I can kill Avalanche or Toad right now. So I can deal 2 to Avalanche and 3 to Toad. I can take out the Toad, and I can deal 2 to Avalanche.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool. Thank you.
So
Toad
Toad
is
is
dead.
out. Angel took 1, and then Wolverine can thwart for 1.
Okay,
So
Sounds good.
no one's used Mansion, right?
Nope.
I have not.
All right. Over to me.
Yep.
Mhm.
I will just straight flip up. I will use play morale boost, so +1 stat line. I will use my R&D facility, so +2 stat line. And let's go with a heroic strike for 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will do go all out, which is going
Well,
to be
If you're going to do heroic strike, should we put the
Wait.
2 on Magneto that Steve did, and then just have you heroic strike Avalanche?
Yeah, makes
Sure.
more sense.
makes more sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So go all out is going to be. So I'm currently a 4/4/4 because of the
16.
morale boost, right? So 4/4/4.
Do we
That's
need
12.
8 threat more than we need 16 damage?
13, 14.
Yeah, I mean, we lose the threat. I don't know what Eric can remove.
So my go all out, I think, is 15 damage now.
So that gets him down to 68, and then this goes up 9 to 28. And if he advances, we lose.
Okay, so I'll do the go all out for 15, and then I'm gonna use the shield toss to ready up, and then I can thwart for another 4.
Okay. That is down to 15.
And have a mansion, Eric.
Thank you.
Jeez.
All right. Is that your turn then, Brian?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So I think it's 15 threat on the main, and then
68 damage.
68
Okay.
damage left.
Well, the damage I don't have. I can definitely remove threat.
So that's what we need.
Okay, so I could do 5 threat and get rid of his helmet, or instead I could do 5.
You have to attack him to get rid of his helmet.
Yeah, I would. I would do a basic
Okay.
attack.
Got it.
If we want us to get rid of his helmet.
Well,
What
if
did
we're
you
not-
still have left in hand there, Brant?
I got nothing left in hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
So
thought you
if
were
we're not
going on.
worried
How much
about
threat
that,
can you remove if you don't get rid of his helmet?
then I could do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A lot better.
I think that's worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
I am decking. Just so you know, I will be decking out. So it's probably a good idea to have threat at least control
Okay,
a little bit.
cool. All right. So I'll pitch these to do a sneak by, which is only 3 because my shrink is already exhausted.
Mhm.
I'm going to pitch these to bring out Nadia Wasp, and she can thwart for 2.
Yep.
Then Red Dagger will thwart for 2.
Okay.
And then I can do a basic thwart for 1.
Nice.
Okay, that's it.
And I think you got to stay up if you can live.
Yeah, well, I've got 2 blockers now.
Oh, perfect. And I've got a blocker and he's stunned, so that gives us enough blockers.
Yep.
All right. Everybody draw 20 damage.
I have about 30 something.
No, that's too high.
Okay.
You've
Hand me
overdone your
a-
quota.
I am decking out, Brant.
Yep, got it.
My last 2 cards in my deck were 2 heroic
This
strikes.
will be close. All right, so it's going up 9 to 16, which is great. It's not going to scheme out on us. He doesn't attack me because he's stunned. He attacks Storm, and I can block with Hobie.
Yes.
Yeah. So he attacks for 3, 4, gets a magnetic counter. Hobie is dead. I draw
Can
a
I draw,
card.
or do you need it?
You already have 30 something damage.
I
You
know,
need
but I
more.
can possibly get more.
Okay, but you're going to draw some crappy card you don't need.
Nope. Perfect.
Mine was going to be a double resource, but I didn't know that. All right, and then I deal 2, 3, 4 damage to him, so he's down to 64. All right, then he's attacking Cap, and I think there's blockers.
I'm flush out of everything here, so
You
I need
can
to
use
take the
Red
damage.
Dagger.
Okay. Red Dagger is blocking. Red Dagger is done. Are you bringing Red Dagger back to your hand?
Yes. So then,
Yeah.
yep, Red Dagger back in my hand, and you dealt 2 damage.
Yep. And then you are being attacked, Miss Marvel.
I think this one will just have Wasp block.
Okay. And that doesn't go on anybody because there's no mins, but now we get a magnetic card. Which is going to be deal 1 damage to each character you control. Eric.
Me? All right. Well, now it's only me because I got rid of both of my blockers.
And I get a bonus card. All right. Gang up. He's attacking me. I think I just take it. I have 8 health. So 3 plus 0. I'm good. I'm at 5. Second magnet counter. I am wrapped in metal. Storm is electric shock. Take 2 damage. You're stunned.
I'm down to 3.
Hydra Soldier on Cap. Baron Zemo on Cap. So take 3 damage.
Okay.
Retaliate.
Retaliate 1. Yeah.
And Hit Squad comes out. Uh-oh. Steve could be dead.
I could be dead. Is it indirect damage?
Nope.
No.
All right. I take 2 damage. I'm down to 3. Steve, you take 3 damage.
Son of a gun.
You're dead.
Can we block for Steve?
No.
Nope.
No, it's the hit squad.
Cap
Right.
takes 0, and Miss
Of
Marvel
course.
takes 3.
Okay. I'm down to 6.
Of course,
And
the turn I have
Right.
another
Passes
40
to
damage.
Captain America.
I got the
And-
lightning, so I'm dead. So Thunderbolt is out of here as well.
Thunderstorm doesn't matter
Right.
anymore, right?
Ugh, we
Right.
had it. Brutal.
And I had the team strike as well. I was like, "Are you kidding me, guy?"
Brian cursed us, man, with that set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Although
without
we're
a
the ones
doubt.
who got rid of this thing, so it's our own fault. We should have just left the acceleration.
We
in.
should have
Yeah.
just left
The
it there.
hit squad. Yeah.
Should we just see what we would do for damage? We know we lost.
Well, I
Are
have.
you guys dealing anywhere near 20 damage?
Yes.
Well, if I do a one way
mean-
or another, I'm gonna draw a couple more cards.
All right. So we'll
And
just pretend that
okay.
Storm is last. We'll see how close we get, and then we'll let Storm
So-
go, right?
So I use a mansion to draw my card. Okay.
I
So
don't have anywhere near 20 damage. I might have 5. So you guys got
I
to deal
have.
30.
Well, I have my goal out, which is 3, 6, 7, 8, and then
I'm
I have
often
2
the one who
heroic.
dies.
And then I have 2 heroic strikes, which is 12. So I have 20
4.
damage.
5, 6.
Can you kill your
But-
soldier first?
But the thing is I wouldn't be able to kill my soldier first.
4.
And then that would reduce my damage.
I can
right?
probably get rid of the soldier for you.
Before his
Um,
turn?
all of my
Well,
stuff
if
can
we
be-
call for an action, yeah.
But all of my stuff can be done off of turn because they're all actions.
4.
And you lost the combat training as well, I think.
No, I don't. It's on me.
God.
Yeah, but I get
I think
removed.
all player cards go back to the person. I don't know that rule, actually.
10,
Super sad.
12.
Yeah, it was rough.
I've got 12 damage.
Why did we get rid of that hit squad?
Again, it's kind of my point, right? You play this like game where you're just waiting for some inert thing to happen from the deck that kills you.
Yeah.
The
we-
Grismo.
Yeah, we have the damage.
I don't have anywhere near it.
So you said he's got 20 life left, right?
He has 62 life.
62.
62.
All need to do 20 damage.
Oh, we all need to do 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was
don't
saying
think
we
I
should
can
just
do it.
let Steve
Yeah.
go and see what would have happened had we not died. It's a loss, but we see
Right.
what it would have happened, right?
Sure. Yes.
Go ahead, Steve.
I agree.
Did Steve leave?
No, I'm here.
Go, take your turn.
Oh, dude. I picked up my cards.
He cleaned out his
Oh,
table.
man. All right. So it's a loss.
It's a loss.
It's not a loss. What do you mean it's a loss?
Because you cleaned
Wow.
up your table and it's already
No,
a
no.
loss anyways because
I
we're not going to do
died.
enough.
You guys, if you can do 30 damage this turn and 30 damage next turn, you're good.
Oh, we definitely can't. Like I said, I have my goal out, which is 3. If combat training is not.
So who's getting rid of the soldier? Is there a big hands?
Yeah.
All right. Play your big hands. Get rid of the soldier.
Well, okay. So, first, in order to do that, I have to call for an action, do one way or another.
Okay.
So we're going to get another side scheme. So then I draw 3. Then I will do big
There are no
hands.
side schemes, so you can't.
Okay, then. So I'm not playing big hands.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
Yep. So that's it.
So I heroic strike the guard, then I heroic strike Magneto,
56.
and then I go all out for 3, 6, 8. Or I guess if I don't have Steve's combat training, it's 7.
7. 49. All right. All you, Eric.
Yeah, what the heck do I have here then? Not a whole lot, right?
You have one less card, that's for sure.
Yeah, I do have one less card. That's exactly right. So, all right, this with my helicarrier to get out Red Dagger, either thwarting for 2 or attacking for 2.
Do we lose the threat? I guess not. So we'll attack for 2.
Yep, attack for 2.
47.
And that's and I could do a basic attack of 1.
46.
Yeah.
All right. I will play double life. Flip down.
I had exactly 30 damage. Wait, 30 damage.
And I would have had an extra 2 if you were still around.
Shuffle a web shot back in. I remove a threat from here. I draw a card. There's my web shot. I flip up. I guess, should I take out Zemo? Is he going to kill you, Brian, or you're fine?
I have 8 health.
Got it. Maybe I'll just let you get hit by Zemo and just deal damage. Okay, so I will deal 2. You get Ghost Spider out. Just have a blocker. Eight. He's down to 38. All right.
Very close.
Draw. I get an extra card. Everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. So we add 8, 9 threat. This goes to 25. We still add for Steve, right? Because it's still a 4-player game.
Yeah.
Oh, one more here, so it goes to 26. All right.
I mean, if
so
we add
he's
for Steven, I should keep that combat training.
attacking, Cap, stunned. Aaron Zemo attacks you for 3.
Okay.
Retaliate 1. Miss Marvel, you're getting attacked for 3.
Red dagger.
Plus 3.
Yep. And I'll pitch
Right.
2 resources and deal 2 damage back.
All right, and then a magnet card.
You got these guys, I believe.
Deal 1 damage to each character you control.
Okay. I am at 5 health.
All right, he's attacking me. Ghost Spider will block. She's out. I can draw a card, and I can go get any card.
You go get an event, I think. Or an event. Is it an event or identity specific?
I think it's an identity-specific event. All right. So I'll get a web shot. And he gets another magnet counter. And then 1, 2, 3, and 1 here. So we got to deal with 6 encounter cards. Magnetic Mayhem is fine. Electric Shock. So you take 2 damage and you're stunned, Cap. He advances for 4. And you are exhausted, Cap. That goes to 30.
There are 2 left. You're good.
Miss Marvel gets a Sentinel. I get Pyro and Hail Hydra.
Hmm.
Oh man, that card.
So guard in front of me, and then guard in front of Eric.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that was rough.
Cap is the one who killed this game.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Just that set was just rough.
Oh, now
All
I got
right,
another
passes to
guard?
you, Miss Marvel. You got 2 guards.
2 guards. Great. Well, so much for my big hands doing much work on
No, but get rid of
Magneto.
somebody else's guard, and you're good.
What do you mean I'm good? I need to get rid of my guards.
No, if you get rid of Cap's guard, then he can deal damage, is what he's saying.
Oh, sure.
Cat
Well,
is exhausted.
yeah, I can do that too. Okay, well, I will do my suit and a helicarrier to do big hands. Do we need to embiggen that?
Can I have
No,
that
'cause-
night nurse?
No, we don't need to. Yeah, you can have Night Nurse.
Okay, so that I'll exhaust myself to bring big hands back. Then I've got an energy to play big hands again. So then we can get rid of one of the guards on Brent. Do you have a guard?
I don't have a guard.
No.
And Zemo's not a guard.
No.
Okay, well then
It's
I
like-
might as
Yeah.
I'll get
Just
rid
another guard.
of. Well, if I get rid of the what's the call it?
Sentinel?
The Sentinel. Does that give?
It gives
Yeah,
him tough.
That's
so-
going to give
Right.
him. So let's get rid of the Hydra dude on me.
Okay. Done.
Then here I can exhaust Bruno to bring sneak by into my hand. I will remove 5 threat using shrink.
Okay.
And then that is everything I got.
Brian, you have damage?
I have what I can do is I can play Panther and get that go all out back. I can do the go all out and attack with Panther, and the go all out will be for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus Panther, so 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
10?
yeah, 10 at best.
Okay. Spider-Man, if I let you draw a card, does it help you?
No, but if I let you draw a card, does it help you?
Yeah. I'll draw another one. Deal 2, 24. I got to find 14 damage, huh? Kill me, Brian.
I would have had a lot more if we didn't have all those guards.
Dude, I'm sorry, man. I also got exhausted. So I'm literally pitching a card to ready.
Okay, cross the Spider-Verse. I'll bring Spider-Man back in. So that's another 4.
Well, if you bring back Hobby Brown, you might be able to kill him on the villain's turn.
I don't have Hobie Brown.
Ah, rats.
Yep. All right. I can draw with Genki Lee. To discard, it doesn't matter.
So you guys are
So I can do a web shot for 4, 5, 6, get him to 14. This is annoying. Oh wait, I got it, Brian. And then Arachnobatics for 5 gets him to 9. I did it.
There you go.
You did it. So
All
over
you,
me
9
then.
left.
Yeah, over to me. I'll pay 4 to put out Black Panther, who will grab my go all out. I use this Fearless Determination to increase my stat and draw a card. I will use Kalu to ready myself, and then Serum and Quinn Carrier to exhaust to go all out, which is going to be for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then Panther punches for 2.
There we
I was
go.
like, no.
There you got
I
him.
did it.
I told you guys
Oh
could do
my
it.
gosh.
I don't know where I got the damage. I wonder if I was turning the dial wrong, but I don't think so because it was Spidey me, Spidey me. That's 6, right? And then I had a web shot was 6. Then I got Spider-Man back. That's another 4, right? So that's 16. And then I played another web shot for that's 22, and then Arachnobatics 27.
Wow.
That was way more damage than I expected I had. Until I did it out.
It's funny that when we turn
How
on
likely
damage
do you think
mode,
I bring out Magneto for my stream? Yeah, it's true. I feel bad. Like he's super thematic. I just don't think he's very
Yeah.
fun mechanic.
don't forget this is expert.
And
Yeah,
it was
right?
expert, sure. Yeah.
So it could always be a little bit different if you're playing standard. And
True.
Always more different when you're playing.
Yep. What we could have done is mansion attack or tower defense.
Or any other scenario than this one.
Or wrecking
Any-
crew.
any
yeah.
scenario,
Or any
yeah.
other scenario. Yeah.
Dude, we did fine. This was great. What are you guys talking about? And you see, like, look, we went
3
through it.
hours doesn't bother you?
Right. And you got defeated.
I'm good with it.
I mean, he took one for the team.
We didn't have to scoop. I know you were like, oh, I'm done. I'm like, we're dead. I'm like, no, go, keep going. You got this.
It's true. We did have it.
Yeah.
You had it. You
Who,
sometimes
who
just
was
like,
Yeah,
playing
I-
Captain? Who was playing Captain America? Me or you, Steve?
Right.
You're so like he's just like, you guys got this. You got this. You got this.
I feel bad. I don't want to be super down about it. It's not that. It's just the repeat. The like he puts like because of the magnet, he's getting an extra boost card or two a
Yeah.
turn, and he's putting enough out that it's like just what we can clear. So you have to play really long. You know, he's controlling
There's
you.
no rushing Magneto. That's for sure.
And that's excuse me, I did it, but it's true. He takes 4 turns even with Star-Lord.
There you go.
So
On standard.
I had a really slow start there because as soon as that seized came out, it put both of my super soldier serums, which were super key for me, into those 8 or 6, whatever, that they were just taken away, right? I was like, ugh, because I wasn't able to potentially get those extra resources for push ahead and go all outs.
It's funny though; it shows how brutal your Shadows was in a game like that.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah,
It was
that
brutal.
that was bad.
And not in the we're dead way, just in the like, here we go. We got to deal. Yeah. We got to put 3 cards in with 1 encounter card to give us 2 encounter cards back, and have to deal 13 damage. You know, like
it was. It's like Steve said. It was the worst thing to happen in that game. Was my Shadows.
Yeah. And it happened early game too.
Yeah, it did.
Right.
So, well, all I'm going to say is, as brutal as Magneto can be, if we are getting Magneto as a playable hero, he better kick ass. That's all I'm saying.
Sure you would. I think they'd call him Joseph instead of Magneto.
Joseph?
Joey?
Don't you remember there was a run where Magneto lost his memory and he was just Joseph?
Oh, no.
After he separated from Onslaught, there was like this arc, and it was like split him around.
Yeah.
Anyway, nice. I got to go to bed.
Yeah.
All right. Good night.
I think there's not a lot of post stream chatter here. So thank everybody for watching. I hope it was fun. Steve enjoyed it, so you should have too.
Look at Canadian's mustache. Glad Steve.
Always great to play, and it's weird to make it sound negative about a game that we did win, but 3 hours is a long time. After 2, I think I start to feel it. You hear Cranky Brant get in there, so.
Yeah.
Until next time, everybody. Oh, don't forget, next Monday, not 24 hours,
59.
No, but 49 Heroes, starting at 7 a.m., Nick and I, and hopefully we'll be done 8 p.m. So come, join in. If you have a couple bucks to throw to donate to charity, great. If not, just come and watch and whatnot. So thanks, everybody. Until next time on The Brand.
I'm Brian.
I'm Eric. Thanks for watching.
And I'm Steve with a patch.
Sleepy Steve.
Sleepy Steve.
Until next time, we hope you step into the portal. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Yes.
Yeah.